And live.
Good
I'm a-
evening.
Hey,
Good night.
and no one's
bonsoir.
here. I think. Yeah, no one's here. If someone eventually appears, let's say that this is the second season of Welcome to Saint Cloud, and we have three characters from the first season. Jessica
You
Bishop,
survived.
yes. Well, the players survived because all the characters survived. Jessica Bishop, Peter Anderson, and Jean-Michel Dubois. And when we start, we'll start with Jean-Michel Dubois because maybe we should. Well,
Do you want to do a small introduction of the characters? Should we or not?
maybe. Well, I could also
Oh, there's
show the
the.
video. Maybe
Exactly. Let's share the video.
let's share the video then.
De résumé.
The
Yeah,
resume.
the resume. Let me. Okay. So
Can you share it with sound and everything?
I hope so. Let's try it.
People in the chat, if you don't listen to the audio of the video, let us know. It's with a delay anyway, and the video is only 5 minutes, but if we listen, I think they will also listen.
So I'm sharing, right?
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
No sound. Ah, no,
Ah,
sound.
yeah,
There's something.
Shut up.
In the previous season of Welcome to St. Cloud, we closely followed the riveting journeys of Jessica Bishop, Cynthia Woodrow, and Peter Anderson as they found their way back to their hometown, St. Cloud. Peter Anderson, having concluded his medical studies, returned home to marry his high school sweetheart, Patricia Haley, and inherit his father's mantle at the Anderson Family Clinic. Beneath the calm surface of the respected Anderson family lies a tumultuous storm. Angie Anderson, indifferent to her husband and children, is a hard-drinking woman with a history of extramarital affairs. Yet, the greatest shock to the family and the community is the abduction of Lucy Anderson, the youngest daughter, during the engagement celebration of Peter and Patricia. Cynthia Woodrow, the youngest offspring of the most powerful family in St. Cloud, is a reluctant inhabitant. After completing her degree in gender studies, Cynthia was compelled by her parents to return to the town she despises. However, her ennui shatters upon encountering a mysterious and handsome stranger on the beach. The stranger identifies himself as Robert Carpenter Fogg, a wealthy young man who vanished 3 decades ago. Although he was presumed to have drowned in Lynch Bay, his body was never recovered. Jessica Bishop was thrust back into the folds of St. Cloud after her husband was incarcerated for embezzlement and subsequently died in prison. Broken and distressed, Jessica retreated to her mother's house to recover. In the meantime, she persuaded the senior Dr. Anderson to employ her as the clinic's psychotherapist. Despite the town's aversion to discussing personal problems, Jessica finds a patient in Cynthia Woodrow. Jessica's mother has adopted a fervent religious lifestyle, a change that Jessica finds off-putting. However, after meeting the charismatic Reverend Sanders, she finds herself inexplicably drawn to the holy man, leading to a passionate and forbidden affair. The startling re-emergence of Robert Carpenter Fogg intertwines the lives of our three protagonists. Cynthia rapidly falls for the enigmatic Robert, seeking to help him adjust to the modern world. Peter, the rational scientist, is skeptical about Robert's resurrection, despite the corroborating dental records, photographs, and DNA evidence. Jessica, on the other hand, is torn. The idea of Robert's return seems implausible, yet his physical presence is undeniable. She endeavors to use hypnosis to unravel the mystery surrounding Robert, only to trigger his traumatic memories of drowning. The shocking return of the Carpenter Fogg scion is soon overshadowed by the investigation into Lucy's disappearance. The town sheriff's incompetence calls for the intervention of Jean-Michel Dubois, a Canadian private investigator whose employer remains shrouded in mystery. Dubois soon implicates a hedonistic cult, led by a drug dealer named Glenn Cleveland, in the crime. His investigation uncovers a disturbing reality. several town families have ties to Cleveland's cult, making the pursuit of truth an unpalatable prospect. Ted, Cynthia's brother and Peter's long-standing rival, is one of the suspects, sparking tension between Cynthia and Peter. However, their personal battles soon consume them. Cynthia finds herself dealing with Robert's increasingly bizarre behavior, culminating in his inexplicable return to the sea, leaving Cynthia heartbroken. Meanwhile, Peter's family crumbles around him. His sister Donna exhibits signs of a split personality disorder, his mother Angie makes a suicide attempt, and his father is rendered helpless by grief. The discovery of Lucy's lifeless body near the woods, brutally assaulted and murdered, shatters the Anderson family. Dubois' investigation takes a drastic turn after the discovery of Lucy's body. He learns that Cleveland and other cult members have fled the town and that Angie Anderson was a cult member, complicit in her own daughter's death. Angie, in a state of drunken despair, confesses to Dubois at the Xanadu Motel about Lucy's sacrificial killing in a ritual to gain power. A ritual that required a virgin victim whose death would convulse the community. Following her confession, Angie attempts suicide again and is hospitalized. Dubois shares the shocking confession with Peter and the sheriff, leading to the decision to pin the crime on the absconded Cleveland. The sheriff, overwhelmed by the case, resigns. Walter Fox, the town's second most powerful man and Lucy's biological father, is revealed as Dubois' employer. Upon receiving Dubois' report, Fox commissions him to track down Cleveland. Simultaneously, a band of intriguing individuals arrives in St. Cloud. They introduce themselves as a European circus troupe searching for Stefano Allegretto, the proprietor of the St. Cloud Carnival at Lynch Bay. Shortly after their arrival, Jessica finds a visibly perturbed Reverend Sanders at her home. He alleges that someone from his past is pursuing him due to an incident in Europe and seeks refuge at Jessica's, assuming their secret affair will keep him hidden. But are these two events interconnected? Buckle up for a season filled with mystery, suspense, and unexpected twists in the intriguing world of St. Cloud.
And dirty sex as well. So there were some things that after this evolved, namely the Reverend. He ended up not staying at Jessica's home. She helped him run away from run away from Saint Cloud, and what else? I think something else changed.
The sheriff didn't resign.
Oh yeah,
Peter convinced him
Well,
to stay. He
he
wanted
resigned,
to,
but he changed his mind.
yes.
So those were the changes.
Meanwhile, Peter has come back.
Come
Yes.
back.
Cynthia went
Yes.
to Europe.
And now Jean-Michel Dubois. Let's
Mhm.
start.
Yeah. So I was on track of Mr. Anderson, right?
No,
No, Cleveland.
Glenn Cleveland.
Cleveland's. Sorry. But I had an idea to where he went, or no?
Nope. So you are now going to roll for streetwise or investigation or something like that, and then
Yep.
we'll talk about it.
Okay. So that is based on wits, right?
It depends, but probably yes. Wits or
Okay.
brains, but in this case it's wits.
Okay. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. 15.
15 is a nice roll, yes. Okay, so you follow the very whatever you have as a clue, not much. Well, you know his name, you know that he has some connections in Seattle and in Canada, and
Mhm.
you know that that he worked for Wizards of the Coast. No, that's not true. You know that you don't know any more than this, but you know there's a highway going out from.
But he has a hunch. That's his. That's his
He's
thing.
a hunchback.
Yeah, he has a hunch.
Oh, so sorry, not 15, 16. Not very.
Oh, it's much
Oh,
better, much
yeah,
better.
yeah, huge.
That makes
I
all the
found him.
difference.
I found him. Okay.
And you also
So
know that Everett is the closest. I don't know if it's a city or a town. I think it's a city. Well, anyway,
so
it's
there's Seattle, right? No, Seattle.
Seattle is the largest city.
Yeah, and Canada, the two places that you could.
Yeah, but before that, there's Everett because it's the closest
Okay,
city or town, whatever it is.
Everett. Okay. So perhaps I'm going to start there in Everett.
Because that's
Yes,
where
you are.
everybody goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fuel up my car and buy some onion rings for the way and go to Everett.
Okay, so when you arrive at Everett, and this was the reason for your first rule,
Hmm.
you look for people who can give you some hints, and you get something. Someone has seen a guy that is a drug dealer, and who might have been the one you're looking for.
Okay.
And they give you a few more pieces of advice or clues,
Hmm.
and you follow them.
Yeah.
Next rule,
Okay. Again, street or
same thing,
investigation.
same thing. Yes.
Okay.
Well, I would say no investigation unless you're at the city.
Okay. So investigation. Okay. 2, 3. Nothing from there. 18.
Very good. Okay, so you follow the clues that you got at Everett, and you arrive at a small. I'll have to look at the map. You arrive at a place called Stimson Crossing.
Sorry,
Stimson Crossing. Never mind that. It's just the name. It's the
I'm
first name
writing
I saw.
everything. Stimson Crossing. Okay.
And in Stimson Crossing, you again find some clues about him.
Mm-hmm.
This is a small town, I think. So you definitely have something now.
Mm-hmm.
The people, the people there have seen someone who fits the description
Mm-hmm.
and who had a strange behavior. He was carrying a suitcase and stayed just a few hours there, and he fueled
Mm-hmm.
up, and uh, they saw him going uh, north,
North. Okay.
and you
Pushing
keep going.
north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Another roll now.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. 10.
Okay. It was an unlucky roll, but lucky for you, something else happened. Hmm. There's a monster inside me. You were um, driving north from that place I mentioned. Yeah.
Stimson Crossing.
You're
Steampunk
arriving,
Crossing.
not steampunk. You're arriving at Smoky Point, and before you arrive at Smoky Point, you see something. There's a car stopped on the side of the road, and
Hmm.
you identify the car. You recognize it. It's Glenn's car.
Okay. So I'll stop. I did. I just drive and I drive by just to see if anyone is there,
Hmm.
and then I'll stop a few meters ahead.
Okay, so you see that there's someone inside, yes, and the person is looking at the map.
Hmm.
So he's studying
So
his map. Yes.
I'll stop my car.
Hmm.
I'll get out of my car and approach very normally.
Normally.
Yeah, normally with no big fuss, just trying to see if anything is wrong, if he's alone or anything else.
But you want to avoid being seen by him, or just
Yes, yes, I can
okay?
do that. Yeah, stealthily.
Okay.
So that's agility, right? Uh, one, one, 3. So plus 3, 17.
Okay. So what do you see? The guy does something a little bit strange. He folds the map
Mm-hmm.
after stays. He keeps on looking at the map, looking for something for a couple of
Mm-hmm.
minutes, and then he just folds the map, puts the map away. He takes something from the glove compartment,
Mm-hmm.
picks up a bag.
Oh,
He picks
a
up a bag.
motorcycle passes by. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. He picks up a bag, a small bag,
Mm-hmm.
gets out of the car, he locks the car, and he goes into the woods.
I will follow him.
Okay. Okay. So you don't have to repeat the rule because I don't have to repeat the rule. You had a good rule. Um, so you follow him into the woods. He doesn't notice your presence. He just keeps on going.
Mm-hmm.
For how long are you going to follow him?
Oh, I'll follow
As
him
long
until
as
he
it takes.
stops. Yes.
Okay. He goes on. There's a path in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
He takes that path. It's just a small trail, nothing, not really a. It's not a road. It's just a foot trail.
Mm-hmm.
And for 10 minutes he keeps on going, and then 20 minutes you are inside the forest now, but the path continues, so there's something there.
Okay. I'll, s- I'm still following him.
Okay, 20 minutes after, this is a very long walk into the woods. Roll a search.
S- Search that's a basic. Yes.
Yeah, that's a basic skill.
Okay.
So if you don't have it, you just roll
Yeah.
one plus
Yeah.
one.
Okay. 14.
Suddenly he gets out of the path and he starts walking right into the wood,
I'll
and
try to follow him.
there's foliage, and so it's more difficult to see him. But if you keep up the pace,
Yes, I'll keep up the pace. Yeah.
okay. So you enter the woods. Well, you're in the woods, but you enter the woods
Yeah. Yeah.
and you keep on following for a few minutes, and suddenly it disappears. You notice that it's getting dark.
Hmm.
You may have just stopped or something because you have there are bushes in the
Yes.
middle, so it might have been something like that. So and also it's getting darker in here. It's still day, there's still daylight,
Mm-hmm.
but the trees are
Yeah. 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 Yes.
so,
The foliage. Yes.
yeah, the foliage
Um,
is covering the light, so it's
the light. Yeah. So I'll take out my torchlight and I'll turn it on and
Mhm.
try to see if I can find any signs of him that I missed.
Do you have a tracking skill?
Uh, no.
Okay, though, just do a
Investigation? No, no, not investigation. No.
no, it's not really
Okay.
yeah, that's just
Search.
a yeah, search roll.
Search. Okay, so it's plus. Okay. Oh, 5. Forget it.
Okay, that's bad. So you try to to find them, but
Mm-hmm.
what actually happens is that you get lost.
Oh, Jesus. Now I'm going to try to find my way back to the car.
Okay, decent roll then. Roll again for search.
Search. Okay. Okay. 17.
Okay. So what happens? Not really what you expected to happen, but you find another path. Oh, some
What
yeah, you're
the
hearing.
hell is happening there?
This is very strange.
What? Huh?
No, I think this one is it's probably on Coombs because he's in the kitchen, so it's not a monster from the motorcycle.
Okay. Okay, so you find the path, and for about 5 minutes you think that's the right path, but then you notice that it's not. It's probably not the same one, but it could be the right one as well. It can be.
Yeah. So
You need just
I'll follow. I'll follow the path.
Okay, you follow the path. Just a bit. Chief,
Yep.
tell us about your character and.
Well, he's schizophrenic. He was arrested over a tomahawk incident, and that's all he'll refer to that incident as. Isn't sure. He was grew up on a Indian reservation, but was put into foster care at about age 13 after the tomahawk incident. And he's been in and out of institutions. He's discovered he's fairly susceptible to the supernatural, but he doesn't really understand it. And it sort of affects really randomly, which will be up to you how that affects him, Miguel. He's got various problems, but his main one is he's got this OCD. And it's like he will only travel north, east, south, and west. Everything has to point in those directions. He can't cope with northeast. If things are like facing like diagonally, he'll straighten them up all the time. But he can try well. He's been into arts and crafts since being institutionalized, and he gives everybody dream catchers that he meets. And carves things, and everything is directed through his visions. It's like he's so convinced. He looks for signs in absolutely everything.
Okay.
He thinks everything is a sign for something, and it probably isn't. But in his mind, that's how he relates to everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe today there will be some signs. Yes. So tell me where you are now, and what.
He's just finishing a performance. He's done a successful first half. Sold some merchandise, and he's brought with him his dream catchers. He plays backing tracks with pan flutes, and he's just done a fairly successful set. And he's just coming on for his second set after having not loads of beer, but maybe a couple.
So you are in St. Cloud, right?
Yeah. He'll be at the bar performing.
The right place to be performing. It's probably the Deep Woods Club.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember the name of it.
Yeah, makes sense. It's it's not. It's the place there where they have live performances. Okay, so you just finished your one of your. You said you were doing the first part. Yes.
Yeah, he's finished the first half and just coming on the second.
So you were resting a bit when you felt something. You felt one of your anxious. Something is not right.
We immediately start straightening up chairs. So any wonky chairs in the area, he'll start straightening those up.
Well, probably your
tables, and he'll give people, if the people are there, he'll hand them a dream catcher and just start shifting stuff.
Okay, so nobody cares about that. You just start doing that. Which are the ways you won't travel?
He's got a motorcycle, but he's just bought a static caravan. But he does tend to go everywhere on his motorcycle. He's got quite a bit of money stashed.
So you
Very
left the
trust
motorcycle
funds and
outside.
stuff.
Okay. You have a feeling that you have to go somewhere right now.
In the middle of it, right, he'll pack up his stuff and like he'll just say, "Really sorry." Places
there
to
was
be.
There weren't many people in the bar, so they just let you go. Um, you get your bike, and you have a feeling that you have to follow into the woods.
Gotta go to the woods. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's not much else to go. There's a road into St. Cloud, and there's a not really a road, but a track into
I
the
should
woods.
mention he's in the middle of a thesis as well, by the way, because he's just started a community college course. So that's like he does his research and things, and
Okay, so you jump on the bike and you start the engine, and you go to your right. And as I was saying, there's a dirt road that comes into the woods, and it's night. So you've heard about being a bad idea to go into the woods in this area, but or maybe you didn't. You are a newcomer, so you probably didn't hear about it.
no, I don't think he's been there very long at all.
Yeah.
Really, probably enough
So
to get settled in his hotel and
Okay, so
arrange a few things.
it's not enough to have been warned about that. Okay, you start driving, and roll a. Do you have drive? In this
Yeah.
case, it's drive a bike.
Oh dear, he's rolled a natural one.
Oh,
Okay.
good start.
Great.
So what happens? This is a dirt road, and it's night, and there's no light in there. It's just your light, your bike's light, and so you can see almost you almost can't see anything. Basically, what happens is that you fall off your bike, and the bike.
Great. Is the bike
No.
all right? Would be his probably main reaction.
Yeah, you think
Like
about
all
that.
riders.
You weren't traveling very fast, of course. This is not the place to be traveling fast, so it's probably all right. Now, Jean-Michel Dubois, you were coming out of a bit of a
I'm lost. Basically, I'm lost. Okay.
yeah, you're lost. Yeah. So you're descending a cliff,
Yeah.
and you see something. You see a bike coming out of nowhere and cutting off your way. So it's just the bike just fell down, and the man was
Sacre
grabbing the
bleu!
bike.
What's happening? I'll go after the bike to see if someone got got hurt.
Okay, so at the same time, Chief. So what happens? You fell off the bike, and when you were getting up, you see a man coming out of the woods and saying "Sacre bleu."
With a flashlight on his hand.
Are you
Hey.
all right, sir?
Are you alright, man? Are you alright?
These roads. I've just come off the old jalopy there.
Jesus,
afraid.
I'll help him to get up. And what are you doing at this time, running like this? You could get killed, you know.
I thought the woods would be a safe-ish bet. I'm in the middle of a thesis. Would you like a dream catcher? I make my own dream catchers. Here you go. I've been giving them away in town. You're more than welcome.
Okay, yes, give me a dream catcher. Why not? Do you want an onion ring?
I'm okay for onion rings. I had a delicious meal. I've just played a fairly successful concert at the local inn there.
Oh, are you a musician?
Oh, I play I make my own pan flutes.
Oh, that kind of musician.
I play to backing tracks. I do a lovely
Oh.
Krista Bird, Lady in Red.
Oh Jesus, this is getting worse. Do you uh are you local?
I'm not local now. I've
This
not
is a
been
local shop for
1
local
year.
people. Are you local?
Are you local?
There's nothing for you here.
So
I'm
you don't know
bouncing out of
that
town.
well the woods, right?
Sorry?
You don't know that well the woods.
No, not really.
By any chance, you didn't see a man, and I'll describe Glenn.
That doesn't, unless it was something to do with the vision, then I haven't.
No. Actually, the vision you had something to do with him, not someone else. You just
Okay.
you feel that this was the person you were supposed to find,
Oh, right. Okay.
so everything is all
Okay.
right.
So it seems luck is not on my side today. So do you know the way to the road? I left my car there. I need to get to my car.
You can direct me, hop on the bike, and we'll go find your car, sir. No
Hmm.
problem.
Okay, I'll sit on the back of the bike and I'll try to lead him to the road the best way I can.
Yeah, it's not far. He had just started. Okay, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
yes.
No, just let him take me to the car. Then
Okay.
I'll.
Not quite. So you
Oh, not quite. Okay.
he takes you back to the road
Mhm.
and the place where you came from.
Mhm.
But when you arrive there, you
Mhm.
notice that you know the place, but it's not where you were before. You are at this moment at the back of Deep Woods Club. Deep Woods Club is in St. Cloud. You
Uh,
were
uh,
far, far north of St.
yeah.
Cloud, northwest.
Uh, Merde. How the hell this happened?
Well, it shouldn't have happened because you weren't traveling that way. You were traveling
Yes.
the opposite way. So
Yes.
you shouldn't have gone into St. Cloud.
Why the hell did I get here again? We're in St. Cloud, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't see your car. I followed the road. I followed your instructions.
Yes, but this is St. Cloud, St. Cloud, right?
This
This
is
place.
this is St. Cloud. Yes.
Okay, we didn't drive that much. What's my? I
All I
was
did was follow the road.
I was in Smoky Point, far north. Now I'm here. From do you know does he know how many miles he drive since St. Cloud to Smoky Point
Um,
or hours? I don't know, or
well,
miles or hours.
not that much. I'll try to to check that. Okay, Smoky Point here. Okay, so this should be around 50 minutes by car.
50
Yeah,
50 minutes. So it's quite 50 minutes by car.
50, not 15.
Yeah, 50. Yes, I know.
So it is you were
About
north,
100 miles, more or less.
not that much, 35.
35?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Miss. Sorry, my name is Jean-Michel Dubois, and your name is?
You can just call me Chief or Mr. Hawk or Silver, whatever suits you.
Okay, thank you, Chief. Um, I will have to see a friend of mine. this is quite confusing.
Can I take you to your friend? All I did was
Oh.
follow the road. I followed your instructions.
Yes, but I think we didn't get this down this south.
No, you know
Okay.
it's entirely impossible because you travel by foot.
Yes.
So it will
Yes.
be
Yes. Yes.
impossible to have arrived
Yes.
here.
Yeah. Well, do you know Mr. Peter Anderson? He has a clinic.
I'm familiar with clinics, but I'm not familiar with Peter Anderson.
Well,
Uh,
maybe
what's the name of the clinic?
it's
Oh,
called
it
St.
will.
Cloud's Clinic.
Okay. Oh, we okay. So it's Saint Cloud's Clinic. If you can get me there,
You
I'll
can
most
point in the
appreciate
direction
it.
because you probably know
Yes.
better than he
Yes.
does.
Yes.
He
I will put the
longer to go.
direction. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys jump on the bike and Chief is going to take you to the clinic.
Hmm.
But it's night now.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, the clinic is open. You can go there.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay,
Yes.
so in about 5 minutes you arrive at the clinic.
I'll go to the entry if there is anyone there.
There's a nurse there, but it's not Nurse Mitchell. It's a younger nurse.
Okay. Good night,
They want to
miss.
stay there at night because she's still too young.
Good night, miss.
She's fine.
Trying to I'm trying to talk to Dr. Peter Anderson. Is he here?
She starts laughing. Even though she's been working here for long, but she knows. Do you know what time is it, Mister?
Yes, I know it's late, but I must
No, Mr. Anderson is not here. He's
at home.
he's left.
Okay.
Yeah, he left about
10 hours
8 hours.
ago.
Yeah, about 10 hours ago. He left for lunch and he didn't come back.
Okay. The usual. But I know where he lives, right?
Actually, no, because he doesn't live in the same place now.
Well, you know where his house was, but
Yeah.
he doesn't know that he's not there.
Okay. And what about well, in this case, Jessica? I know where she
Maybe
lives.
wait. Let's do like this because maybe until I get a new place, we decided Patricia and Donna are living at the Alice for a few days, and I'm just sleeping at my office in the clinic.
Okay. And
So
You
then
are
I'll-
too
I'll-
cheap
I'll
to
be-
pay for the bed and breakfast.
It's not comfortable. Us three there, just on a room. It's not comfortable, and
sorry.
I have to work sometimes.
At night.
So
Okay.
When there are no patients.
Yeah.
no, I'm sleeping in my office. So
Okay. So in that case, she told you. She didn't say that what I said
Oh,
before.
okay.
Let's backtrack. What's
What's that? Huh?
Yet now?
So can you get him, please?
Well, I'm
Tell
not
him
sure.
that is Jean-Michel Dubois.
Okay, so yes, okay. Just a minute.
Okay,
I'll be
thank
back.
you.
Chief
were
wanders
sleeping.
in and starts handing out dream catchers.
There's not much people here to hand out, so you gave one to the nurse.
Yeah.
You were sleeping, and someone knocks at the door.
yes, come in. Yes.
Sorry, Mr. Anderson. Something strange happened. There are two men looking for you outside.
Two men.
Yes, one of them I've seen around. The other one is a big Native American.
Okay, give me just a minute to stand up. So I stand up with like a doctor's coat or something over the pajamas, and I'll go. I'll go to the lobby, the reception.
And you arrive at the reception and you see Dubois and some guy you don't
Oh,
know.
Oh, Mr. Anderson.
Oh, Mr. Dubois.
Sorry
Is everything
to.
okay?
Not
Did
really.
anyone have an
Not really.
accident or something?
Can we talk privately?
Oh yes, of course, of course. Let's go.
I'll,
My
I'll
office.
wait here. I'll wait here. Mr. Anderson, would you like a Dreamcatcher?
Oh.
Have one
Oh,
of
thank
these.
you, so much. And
It'll
you
bring
are?
luck. It'll bring you luck.
And you
well,
are?
just call me the chief. I'm just the chief.
Okay, Chief.
Yes, he's the chief.
Would you like some coffee, some tea, some water?
Oh, tea would be nice, yeah.
Okay. Well, I asked the nurse if she can bring
Yes,
some
yes, yes.
tea to the chief.
She'll bring you. She'll
Lemon
bring you
and
some-
ginger, please.
Okay.
Oh,
you
nice
do.
combo. I like that very much, actually. So,
So what happened?
this is quite strange. I was following, Glenn, after we found
Oh.
out that his cult was
Yes.
behind that accident. So I follow him north.
Oh,
And
by the way, this took you a long time. This wasn't just a couple of days. This was more than
Oh,
1 week.
yes. And this took me to Smoky Point.
Oh.
Then I found him with his car on the side of the road. He was consulting a map. Then he entered the woods. I followed him for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Then I lost him. When I was trying to get back to my car, I lost. It was getting dark. I was lost. When suddenly, Chief outside almost killed me. Almost killed me with
almost
his
killed you.
with his bike. But anyway, he was kind enough to give me a lift. I asked him to take me back to my car, and when I pointed him to the right directions, so I thought. And when we entered the road, we were at St. Cloud.
So
A
you
few-
really got lost.
No, but I was walking. I didn't walk that much. That was the strange part.
So how did you?
I don't know.
Well, maybe you know.
I
those
didn't drink.
woods-
I didn't drink. I just have my onion rings,
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Last time we were at those woods, in those woods, we got lost completely. So
Yeah, but
I'm-
I almost had him, Glenn.
And a Native American rescued you.
Yes.
Yes.
American.
So it's getting to be a pattern here. So you
Yeah.
completely lost track of.
Yes, and I left my car there.
By the way, I don't know if anyone told you, but Ted Woodrow is back in town as well,
Oh, great.
just driving around as if
Nothing happened.
yes.
Nothing.
Good for him. So, okay. So, are you doing anything tomorrow?
Well, organizing some work around here as usual, but
But do you have any patients to see?
no patience tomorrow. I think.
Never.
Could I ask you a favor? If you could
Yes, of course.
go with me to Smoky Point and try to find what the fuck happened?
Okay. Maybe during the day is better.
Yeah. Okay.
This time.
I'm going to the inn. Try to get some. Probably I'll get a room there at this time, but it's possible.
You can crash it in a sofa here somewhere. if you
No,
want.
no, no, thank you. I'm going to the inn.
I point to the sofa in my office. There's like a blanket and
Yeah.
and the
Okay.
pillow there. They're actually quite comfortable. I'm
So
staying
you
here
are
for a few
sleeping
days.
now here?
I don't want to go back to that house and until
Does
Oh, okay.
does
I
the chief
understand.
overhear that he's sleeping here? You
I
don't?
don't know. Depends if you followed us to the to outside the office.
Well, I
Maybe.
don't know. I don't know how far away you are, but if the chief knew you were sleeping in your office, he would offer to pay you a room at the inn.
Oh,
That's all.
generous chief. Generous chief. No, but I'm staying here until we'll get a new place soon.
So tomorrow at 10?
Yeah. Let's meet at the diner.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
If the chief wasn't in that conversation, he would be arranging things in the right
Oh,
way. And
when you are going down the corridor, I come out from the office and say, oh, maybe give a call to Jessica Bishop to join us as well.
Oh, yes. Okay. I'll call her. Can I use your phone?
Yes, yes. Ask the nurse there at the
Okay.
reception.
So I'll go to the reception and tell the nurse that I'm going to make a phone call.
What time is it?
Yes. What time is it?
4 in the morning.
Sorry. What?
4
it's
a.m.
4 in the
Okay.
morning. Please.
Okay. I'll call her tomorrow. Okay. I'll call her.
Yeah, I was under the impression that it was not.
Yeah.
If he was sleeping,
Oh, another thing, Dubois. It wasn't 4 a.m. when you.
Yes, because you told me that
Still,
was
yes,
just
it was still.
Yes.
It was still.
Yes.
Well, it was-
lusco-fusco.
yeah, that's it. It was
dawn,
during the
dusk,
afternoon. Yes.
dawn.
Dusk.
Dusk, yeah, and now it's almost done, so it's no, not really. It's impossible. You lost
Yeah.
several hours, during which you could have reached the Saint Cloud. That's true, but
Yeah. Okay. It was the onion rings. So,
Yeah. See?
poison rings.
So Chief, will not bother you anymore. I'll thank you for
Finally,
all the
Chief.
help.
You have a vision.
Okay.
You see a little girl, or not a little girl, a teenager girl, a blonde teenager girl, being violently taken into the woods by a dark figure, and then you see her being murdered, not just by that dark figure, but by several dark shadows. And you see Dubois stretching out his hands towards them, trying to save the girl, but not quite. She is strangled and stabbed and punched and several things. Yes. You have the feeling that she died after that, but you see the Dubois is trying to do something, but he can't. And all of a sudden, the vision ends, and you are in front of Dubois again.
I'll start freaking out because that's what he does after one of these things.
Are you
It's,
okay, Chief?
um,
Do you want to sit down? Do you want any nurse?
it's
Come
like
here,
literally
please.
he's like unable to speak for about. He thinks once these visions happen, it's like, especially something as it's not just a feeling. This is like a full blown hallucination, isn't it? So he's like really sort of confused, and he's like writhing and almost going frantic. He might even smash a couple of pan pipes and just sort of freak.
Okay,
I will slap
the
him. I'll
nurse
slap him.
runs.
Control yourself, man.
The nurse calls you again. The Indian is going insane.
Okay, I will go there.
I go to
My pills, where are my pills? I need my pills.
You went
Has he
there.
got his medication on him?
Probably. You
Probably. So what should I do? Make a brains check or something?
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I
Yeah,
right.
chill,
The
yeah,
doctor.
chill.
Calm down, calm down. I'll. I'm bringing something. Here, take this, drink this, please. This pill.
What is it? What's in that?
No, it's
Be
just to calm you
selective
down.
about,
Don't
but
worry.
I can't just drink anything. And he's sort of
It's okay.
writhing.
It's okay. I'm a doctor. Just take this.
You can trust him,
It-
Chief.
It's a sedative. It's just a
He
sedative.
knows his pills.
Yes, I don't mind.
I'll take what it is since he's reassuring me.
Okay, it's you calm down a bit.
Are you okay, man?
I'll be
Sit
fine.
Here.
I'll be fine.
Sit down.
I've just, I just have now and again.
You
He's
have
very
vision.
careful not to divulge what he's seen
Well, I'll.
because he doesn't
Sorry
want to
for
freak anybody out.
sorry for all the trouble, Chief. Do you want some money? I can take you. I can give you some money.
I've got. I'm fine for money. Honestly, I can. I think I just need to keep an eye on you, my friend. I'm concerned about you. I'm concerned about your safety.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not in danger.
I think you might be, sir.
Well, he is kind of going after some unsavory gentleman, if we can call them that.
Well, but now I must rest. It's 4 a.m. and tomorrow I'll have a big day.
I'll have a
suppose.
hotel room booked.
Sorry?
Maybe you should,
I've got somewhere to stay.
maybe we should keep you here overnight just in case something
Yeah,
happens.
it's better for Chief to spend here the night.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Honestly, I've had the. Oh, well, if you insist.
So,
Nurse, get a room ready for him, observation room, and I'll give her some more instructions.
so Anderson, I'm going to the inn tonight, and tomorrow I'll phone Jessica, and then I'll come here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
No. The diner at 10.
Diner. Okay, diner. Sorry.
Diner at 10, yeah.
Here, take one of these, and he passes you some beads and bracelets and things, and that'll keep you safe, maybe. Make these. Make them yourself.
Okay, thank you. I'll just put them in the pocket and go. No. Okay, see you tomorrow.
He passes Peter Anderson some bracelets as well, and beads and things. And he says,
You? Yes. If you want, you can sell them.
You're
to our-
wearing this
to our
really
customers.
elaborate looking sort of with feathers, and it's almost like he's put one of his dream catchers around your neck, and this will keep you safe, and your nurse as well.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Meanwhile, the
time-
nurse is trying to get you to the room.
Yes,
Thank
time
you.
to sleep.
Well,
I'll help the nurse. Yes, time to calm down.
Yeah,
I think
rest a bit.
the sedative might be kicking in anytime now. So
Yeah, sleep. Just sleep.
The nurse is going to sing you a lullaby. No, she isn't. But
Well,
you,
Before he goes to sleep, he hands her another dream catcher and say, "You keep that; it'll keep you safe."
okay, thank you.
okay, I'm going
What's your name,
to.
sir?
Yes, your name, Chief.
Sorry, Silver. People call me Silver or Hawk or the Chief.
Yes, sir, but I need your name. Do you have a real name?
That is my name. My name is Silverhawk. That's
Oh, Silverhawk. Okay. Yes.
Okay, have a good night, Mr. Hawk, and I'll go back
Mm.
to my office to catch some few more hours of sleep.
I bid you a good
And
night.
Dubois goes. Where are you going to?
To the inn.
To the inn. So
To the
it's,
hotel.
Yeah, to the hotel.
Okay, so
Because
there's a
now
inn
we
after
have
all.
now we have a bed and breakfast in Lynch Bay.
Probably there was before, but no one was there. So
We didn't need it before.
Yeah, so there's a gay couple who has a bed and breakfast. So what do you prefer, the gay couple at Lynch Bay or
The midget
or
and the
the-
elephant trainer.
I just want a bed to sleep.
Yes,
Nothing fancy.
you are used to the beds at the Xanadu Motel.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
actually,
the other time we stayed at the hotel.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's true. Okay,
So
so
I'll
what?
go to the hotel. I'm going to the hotel.
Not an hotel. Okay, so you like to stay comfortable. Well, Mr. Fox is paying you, so and he probably gives you a room
Yeah.
at the hotel.
So I'm going to the hotel and try to sleep a little bit.
The person at the reception finds strange. Oh, you're back, Mr. Dubois. I wasn't aware of it.
Not for long, just until tomorrow.
Well,
And just
we still have your room. Strangely,
okay, okay. Thank you.
there's no one here.
Okay. Whoa. So okay, give me the key. I'll go. Before I'm going to bed, I'll have a nightcap. JB.
Of course you will.
I'll bring the bottle, not just
Oh,
one.
of course. You have a bottle. You have several bottles there for you. So it just
Okay.
handles you one of your bottles. Okay, next day. Dubois, you wake up at your hotel room, and the chief is at the clinic. Everything is fine. You woke up fine, and Jessica, you are obviously at home.
Yes.
Was
So
someone
first,
going to call her, right?
yes, I'm going to call
Yeah, I
Jessica.
was getting ready to go to work because I work, of course.
Yeah.
So I'll call her. Ring, 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 ring.
Ring ring. You get a call.
Hello.
Ah,
morning.
bonjour, bonjour, Jessica. How are you? It's Dubois.
Dubois.
How are you?
Just woke up, but
Yeah.
and you? Where are you?
Well, I had quite a strange evening yesterday, and I need to talk to you if it is possible.
Sure. You mean are you?
I'm
Do you need
going
a
to meet.
consultation?
Oh, something like that. I'm going to meet Anderson at the diner. Can you join us there?
What do you mean? You going to meet?
I'll explain later. Okay.
Okay.
It's strange, but I'll explain. I'll try to explain.
Okay. Later, in how much
I,
time do I have to get ready?
I think 10 o'clock.
Okay, then I guess I would still have time.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, see you
Jessica.
there.
See you then. And
I wake up earlier. I go to Mr. Hawk's room to check in on him. Mr. Hawk, are you awake?
He's awake.
I'm awake. Where is Jean Michel? Where is he? What's going on?
We're going to meet him.
Yeah,
Do you want to come along? I'm going to meet him at the diner in
I
1
just need
hour
to
or
be
something.
safe. That's all. I'm
Okay,
very
okay. If you
concerned
want,
about safety.
if you want, I'll give you a ride. I just have to make a quick stop, and then we'll go to the diner.
If there's anything out of place in the room, the chief gets up and starts tidying. He offers Peter Anderson another bracelet or something.
Thank you. It will go nicely with the other 5. It's good.
Your receptionist is like another way. They bring you luck.
Yeah. So let's go. I want to, on the way, I'll just stop at the Haileys to pick up Don and drive her to.
As he walks down the corridor, he's touching every pillar a certain number of times and things like that. And
So
even
I'm not. Yeah. we'll on the way we'll drive Donna to high school. I want now to drive her every morning just to control, and then we'll go to the diner.
Okay, so you are going to meet all at the diner?
Yes, I guess.
Okay. What was the time you
Chief,
said?
me,
10.
10.
is the chief all right riding his bike to wherever?
No, I'm giving you a ride on my car.
Oh, you won't want to
We're
leave the bike.
Oh,
No
okay.
way,
So,
you won't leave the bike. That's like his horse almost.
okay.
He treats that like a sacred thing. He's like really into his bike. He'd probably been asked you if the bike's all right outside and stuff.
You could bring the bike in.
It's Saint Claude. No one is going
It's a big
to,
bike.
to steal your bike.
It's a Honda Goldwing that he
Hey,
rides.
jeez, old Goldwing.
A what?
Yeah,
That's
he's
a
got
car.
Honda
That,
Goldwing.
that's
This
not
is
a bike. That's a car. You know.
Yeah, it's a beast of a bike. That's why he
Yeah.
doesn't like leaving it in places.
That's huge, man.
Okay.
He's a big guy. He's built like that. He's big.
Okay, so about 10 o'clock, you all meet at the diner.
Oh, bonjour, everyone.
Today there's apple pie if you want.
Bonjour.
Oh, I thought it was cherry, or is it apple here?
Today's apple, not cherry.
No, it's apple. Okay.
So I'll ask for some apple pie and coffee for everyone.
Oh, the chief offers to pay. In fact, he probably have made sure that these staff have got plenty of cash so they can just supply people with pie as and when. And dream catchers.
How many do you carry?
He's minted, mate. He's got loads of money. My chief.
Oh,
He's got
Chief.
money in trust funds and things.
Chief, are you better? Are you feeling better?
I'm more concerned for you, my friend. You don't need to worry about me. I'm used to the
No,
turns.
don't worry about me. I'm not in danger. Oh,
Oh.
Jessica, how are you?
What, you're back?
Yes, it is quite strange. But sit, I'll tell you all about it. So I already told Anderson what happened, right? Yesterday. I will tell again I will retell the story what happened, and so I was almost catching Glenn when all this mess happened, and I was quite a few miles north.
The
so
woods
it's
are quite strange.
Yeah, but I didn't walk that much to be in St. Cloud again. So
What the hell is happening there?
The cat, she's behind the computer.
Which one?
The
crazy one.
The crazy one.
By the way, since you
And
are
the other one
since-
is mad because she likes to sit behind the computer. So now she's behind the TV looking mad.
you have to, yeah, I told you have to do a live stream just for the cats.
No, they wouldn't do anything. They would just sit and sleep.
Yeah,
If you were expecting them to do anything.
yeah. They are only active when they aren't supposed to be.
cats, you know.
The moment I pick up the phone to, oh, I'm going to take a picture, oh, I'm going to take a video, they just stop.
Well, they're pausing. So,
Yeah, so it's quite
Ruba-
strange, and I remember you if you have any thoughts about it.
yes, but a suggestion: since you are actually here back in St. Cloud, why don't you in St. Cloud? Why don't you take the opportunity and catch Ted Woodrow instead? Because he's just walking around.
What is going to catch that for?
For everything that bastard did.
What proofs?
We all know.
Yes, we
Anyway.
don't. We must have evidence and proofs
Unless
for it.
you're expecting him paying Dubois to kill Ted. I don't know what you expect him to do.
No, I'm just. I was hired now to catch Glenn, so that's my job. I'm going to. But for that, someone must give me a ride back to.
To your car.
Yeah, to Smoky Point. Yeah, to my car, and I'll try to find again the him in the forest.
Do you want to go to the forest again? You're probably not going to find him.
The
Well,
chief
but if he-
grabs hold of
it-
Dubois at this point and says, "Stay out of the woods! Stay out of the woods, man! You can't go into the woods."
He's right.
The chief has a good point. But if Cleveland has a hideout there, well, he probably is coming and going frequently. Maybe you can just wait him out.
But anyway, I'll also. He left his car there, so
I'll go to the woods. I will go to
Yes.
the woods. Who is Ted, by the way? Do I know
Mr.
who
Dubois, you get a
Yeah.
phone call.
We.
You have a phone call, yes. It's Fox. It's your employer.
Oh, Mr. Fox, how are you?
Good morning, Mr. Dubois.
Good morning.
One of my employees just told me that you are in St. Cloud. I would like to speak to you.
Yeah. Okay. Can be in 30 minutes.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I'll be at the Northern Hotel.
Okay. See you then. So I'll have to be in 30 minutes in the hotel. But I must go back there just to get my car and to search his car. He left his car there. Maybe there's some kind of evidence or
That's
something.
better than going into the woods. Yes, maybe.
Then I'll follow him into the woods. Yes.
Please, Mr. Dubois, listen to me. Do not go into the woods. I implore you.
The worst thing that can happen to me is to be back here, St. Cloud again.
Well,
It's not
you
the
can
word.
get lost at night. You can
Yes,
break your
and
leg.
then there's the darkness.
You can have a bear attack. Remember last time that who fell into a hole? Someone fell into a
I
hole.
think it was Gary.
Gary, remember he fell into a hole. Imagine that. He
Oh
fell
no,
into
it
a hole.
was.
No, it was Quincy. No, it was
No,
Stan.
not Quincy, Stan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Quincy
worry about
Elgin.
me. I'm prepared. I have my flashlight, my onion rings, and my sidearm. So don't worry
Not
about me.
in very good shape to go walking in the woods, Dubois.
No,
Yes.
Especially not
he
all
isn't
by,
in good shape
all
for
by
anything.
yourself.
Well, I
are not-
appreciate your
you are
concern.
you are not local from here. You don't know.
You're not
You don't know
local.
what.
Yeah.
You don't know what these woods are like. So
Okay. Thank you all for your concern, but I have a job to do. Anyway, I'll have to be in the hotel in about 30 minutes. So, can any of you give me a ride? So, back to Smoky Point?
I offer.
okay, let's go.
But I must go first to the hotel. After.
Okay.
In about
After.
1 hour?
Before.
Okay, yeah.
No, she's
1
going
hour
to
from.
the hotel and then we are
Oh,
going to
Yes.
Skieta.
How are you getting to the hotel?
By foot, it's near here, I think.
Not really.
Not really?
No. The
Yeah.
hotel is a little bit.
See, you can't even find the way in St. Cloud.
Ah,
Imagine the
Jesus.
let alone the woods.
Okay, can anyone give me a ride to the hotel, please?
Absolutely. Of course, I don't want to let you out of my sight. And Jessica, I have something for you. And he rummages around in his thing, and probably he's only got a few of these left until he makes some more. But this one's precious. It's the last one, and it gives it to Jessica.
Is it a dream catcher?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Or bracelets or something.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Who is he?
The chief.
He's the man who saved me in
Mm.
the woods.
Yeah, last time we were in the woods, we also were saved by a Native American.
You need one to follow you around.
So
Brings
maybe
good
it's
luck.
safe if you go to the woods with him.
Yes, probably.
Like a tracker, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Chief, can you give me a ride?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. So to the hotel.
So you go into the woods. No, not really.
No, to the
Mhm.
hotel first.
I know it's not really the woods, but it is near the woods. Everything is near the woods here.
Mhm.
Okay, so you go to Northern Hotel, and Mr. Fox is waiting for you at his office, and he looks concerned.
Hello, Mr. Fox.
Sit down, please, Mr. Dubois.
I'll sit.
I haven't talked to you for about 2 weeks now, so let me know what happened.
So I'll attract Glenn north. Uh, I almost catch him in Smoky Point. Then I lost him in the woods. And for some reason I ended up here. Now I'm going back to the
Something strange is happening.
yeah. Now I'm going back to Smoky Point and trying to catch him.
I have a demon behind my computer.
Yeah, a small demon. So, do you have any evidence? Did you find any evidence or something?
I found him. Almost had him, but he lost me in the woods.
Hmm.
Now I'm
Well,
going back there again.
yes, okay, that's nice. But I had something else to tell you. I don't know if you know, but meanwhile, everybody would. The other suspects are back in town. Well, your suspects, I mean.
Yes. Can you tell me the name again? Sorry.
Ted
They are your
Woodrow
suspects.
Yeah, Ted Woodrow.
and Susan and no, Susan, no, Ted. Basically, it's Ted.
Ted. Okay, Ted.
Yes, Susan
Everyone,
didn't came back.
it's of course it's that. Everyone knows it's that. And Linda. And Linda.
Yes, Edward.
Linda.
No,
Okay.
that one isn't a suspect as far as
Okay.
her
So as
father
the
is
Her father is
investigation.
concerned.
Okay. Uh, well, but I think it's more important to perhaps catch the heads.
Well,
Chris.
perhaps not. I was thinking about something.
Yes.
Maybe, well, you know, Dr. Anderson was talking about Ted, and I was wondering maybe, perhaps it was Ted.
But you have any evidence? Any
No,
clue?
no, absolutely not. But well, maybe he's right.
Do you want me to follow him to see if there is anything strange? Any?
Yes, yes. I actually, I was thinking about that since he returned, Saint Cloud.
The chief
Um,
rushes into the office at this point, screaming about the vision again. And he comes out with it to Mr. Fox.
Mr. Fox,
Tells him about, just grabs hold of him and says, last night, my vision. And just tells in the middle of the conversation.
Mr. Fox, ask you, who is this gentleman, please?
Oh, this is
I'll tell you about my vision.
Mr. Hawk. He kind of saved me in the woods. He gave me a lift back here.
Okay, just a
Yeah,
minute.
let me
Mr. Fox,
tell you about my vision.
Mr. Fox approaches you. Well, I'm looking for Mr. Fox before I don't know if I should. Oh,
The chief is like
Never
looking
mind.
directly at him. She's gonna die, Mr. Fox. She's gonna die. Sir,
Mr.
she's
Fox-
gonna die. I've
Mr. Fox
seen it.
approaches
I've
you
seen
and he
it.
asks you, who you
In
mean?
the woods, sir, in the woods. And he's just going
Yes, but
on.
who is going to die, Mr. Chief?
She's
Mrs. Fox.
blonde. She's young. She's beautiful. And she's gonna die.
But I'm sorry, but she has died already, Mr. Chief.
Yeah,
What?
Chief. She's already died.
Sit down, please. Did you have a vision or something?
I had a vision. And the men, there was men,
Yes.
and they killed her and they
He's,
strangled
he's
her.
trying to push you inside the office. And he says, sit down, please. Do you want something to drink?
Yes.
He pours
Lemon
you,
and ginger.
he pours you a whiskey or something. Not a J&B.
This isn't lemon and ginger.
No, I don't have that. We don't drink tea here. I'm sorry. So
He
tell
sips
me,
the whiskey slowly.
how did you fit in this story?
I came here to write a thesis.
A thesis.
My heritage. I'm a proud Indian.
So are these your lands or something?
This is my home. I am close to my people here.
Interesting.
And the spirits, they show me things.
That's even more interesting. So did the spirits show you?
He starts making another bracelet.
Yes.
Um,
And arranging papers that might be out of place.
You don't have to do that, mister.
Oh, I do. They must face north.
Oh, okay. Of course.
Mr. Fox, so you want me to check on Ted?
More than that. I want you to establish a connection between Glenn Cleveland and Ted Woodrow. I was
Sorry, do you
wondering
have
that
any
maybe
onions to go with the trip?
he has in his pocket. He lowers his voice and he says to you, well, this is the plan. You know that I have business here in St. Cloud, several businesses, and my relationship with Mr. Woodrow has been getting worse and worse over time. And my wife has been insisting with me lately. She has a very bad relationship with the family, with the other family, not ours. She's been insisting that I should use this situation to strike a blow against the Woodrow family. And I was trying to resist her, but she's right in some way.
Well, Mr.
And
Fox,
yeah, wait. Your friend, he is your friend, right? The doctor.
Anderson, yes.
Okay, so well, your friend believes Ted Woodrow killed his sister. Maybe as well, he was his brother, so they have a connection for some reason. He has reason to believe maybe that it's not just because they hate each other, or maybe it is. I don't know, but who knows? Maybe he has some. He doesn't have any proof that
They dress in the dark clothes, says the chief.
Well, but I can only make a connection if there are evidence to make the connection. I
Yeah,
can't.
no, there will be, of course. That I assure you that you will find it.
Okay, one thing.
If you,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yes.
Mr. Fox, I will try my best to make the connection. Okay.
How
Did you
much do
hear
you
me,
need?
Mr. Fox? Did
How
you
much
hear
do you
me?
need?
They dress in the dark clothes.
They what?
In the dark clothes.
In the dark clothes, yes, of course.
They wear the dark robes.
Yes, they do. Of course, they do. These Native Americans are so colorful.
Very.
I should hire one to be downstairs.
To scare up the customers.
Well, who knows? No, not like this one, of course. A nicer one.
Well,
Maybe a pretty girl. Maybe. You have a sister, Chief.
Pocahontas. So, okay, Mr. Fox, I will keep in touch. Okay, I'll see
Yes,
what
I
can
was
do.
asking you if how much do you need to find evidence?
I'll try to find. Then we talk, okay, Mr. Fox?
Oh, Dubai, you're so boring.
Yes, I know. I'm Canadian.
Yes. What in the hell possessed me to hire a Canadian guy with that?
Okay, Mr. Fox, we'll talk again, okay?
We will.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Chief.
Nice to meet you. I think. Thank you for the drink.
Shall we, Mr. Hawk?
Yes, we shall. Good day. Here, have some
day.
bracelets.
I thought they were over. You got more.
He makes them all. He whittles them. He just
Oh, you are doing them all. Okay.
he can just make things. If he's running low, he'll make more.
So, okay, I'll go
Does the
again.
chief get any vibes about Mr. Fox? Does he know anything about Mr. Fox?
His vibes are strange. He's I wouldn't say very dark, but they are kind of dark. He's not a nice person.
Okay, so back to
He's
the
not a
diner.
nice person, Mr. Dubois.
I know that, but I must do the job, and
I'm finishing the pie. Is Jessica still there in the diner?
Yes, though I'm not eating an entire pie. Actually, today I had pancakes because yesterday I had pie. So
So I finished my first slice and ordered the second because the pie is just that good. And,
tell me something. It's common knowledge that now that Mr. Fox hired me, or no?
I don't think so. I think we are the only ones that know.
Yeah, probably. It's not common
Yeah.
one. It's just your knowledge, but
Okay.
not common knowledge.
So, but Jessica and Peter know, yes?
Yes.
I think.
Do
Yes,
we
I
know?
already know. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
we know,
you
okay.
know
Yeah,
already.
they know. Okay. So, Mr. Hawk, can you take me back to the diner, please? I will be most.
Absolutely. We'll get more pie, shall
The
we?
chief is
Yes,
your
more pie and tea.
your
There's
driver now.
chauffeur. Yeah.
Yes, because I must get my car back. So we go back to the diner. Hello again.
Hey,
Hello.
already back?
Yes, I
Yes, just in time. Peter was about to have his third piece of pie.
No. Just, no.
We came back
Just-
for pie.
At this
Just
rate,
to-
we'll go fast.
And
So
Katie's not here today, so you can eat all the pie that you want.
now seems that my employer, Mr. Fox,
Yes.
wants me to forget about my main suspect, Glenn, and go after Ted.
Wait, I put down the pie and the coffee. That should have been your main suspect all
Chief
along.
straightens up.
No, let me explain. one
Finally,
thing.
finally.
Let me explain one thing. He wants me to.
What do you need? What do you need?
He wants me to make the connection, if you know what I mean,
But
between
everyone,
Ted and the murder.
but of course there is a connection. They are all dealing drugs together. Ted
Yes.
and these. What's the name of the two guys? Oh, they're dead, aren't they?
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
Ted and those two. I forgot.
I
their
will
names,
make
they're
the
dead
connection
already.
if I'll make the connection if there's a connection. I'm not going
It's the
after a connection that.
drugs. It's the
Beware
drugs.
the
I'm
woods
telling
and
you.
beware the men.
It's
with
those
the
drugs
dark
that they are feeding everyone. Those
Well, I'm going to first of all I'm going to hire a car.
the
But
drugs.
I cannot. I cannot.
But don't you want to go and get your car anyway? It's not that far away to Smoky whatever. I can drive you there
Smoky
if you want.
Point? Oh, if you don't mind, Jessica.
You
Thank
don't
you.
want to leave your car there. Who knows what can happen?
You're right. And also Glenn left his, so I'll try to find something inside.
It suddenly dawns on the chief that like hours just disappear here. What's going on? Where have the hours gone? Who's stolen the time? And for God's sake, face those forks properly. playing. He starts tidying up again.
Peter, does he need any medication or what?
Probably.
No, I think now he's okay. It's just
He's okay. Okay.
He
he's
medicates
okay.
everyone, but
Yeah, except people who should be medicated.
Yeah.
No, I already medicated him before. It's not needed again yet. So
Okay. So Jessica will take me to if I can get my car, and then I'll start to investigate Ted.
I will give you an advice.
Don't go in the woods.
Yes, don't go in the woods. That's good advice. But something else.
Yes.
If Ted is back, and I'm serious. If Ted is back,
She died.
he's-
She died.
yes, she did. But I'm looking at you now coldly when I said that. But I return to the bar. If Ted is back, he's going to start his drug dealings, but he doesn't have his two little minions with him anymore.
One
So
thing-
how will he do it?
One thing is dealing drugs. Another thing is tied to the murder case. So
That's the
There are-
connection.
Whatever
Glad
drugs
was
didn't
alive.
drugs didn't kill your sister. People
Yeah.
did.
the men
People on drugs.
in
I
the
don't know if
hoods,
they were on
in the
drugs.
woods.
So
I had an idea, Dubois. Well,
Yes.
are you going to totally give up on Cleveland? Don't you have one of
No.
those gadgets that you guys use? So if the car is still there, you can put a tracker or something like that.
Probably. But I want to.
Maybe she should be the detective.
I can follow them. I'll follow.
Oh, what
Do you
if
want to
they
stop
go
in
into?
Everett to buy one of those little gadgets? I think there's a store that sells that there.
An electronic store?
Yeah, that. I don't know.
Okay.
You are the detective. It's just an idea. If the car is still there.
Yeah, if the car is still there. Okay.
What is in my dream catcher? Here you are. What is in the dream catcher?
Should we talk to the sheriff as well?
For what? Yeah, you can talk to sheriff. Tell him that Ted is back in town again.
He knows that he's
He
back in
knows.
town.
Ted can be back in town. It's his town.
Yeah. You guys are forgetting that Ted didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Of
Not
course he
even drug trafficking. And he wasn't arrested for that.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's innocent. He's an innocent man.
Okay, off we go then.
Nobody's innocent here.
So who is going where?
So
You've-
me and
You've
Jessica.
had many plans. So
Yeah, me and
Yeah, we're
Jessica.
gonna pick the car and we're
Uh,
going to see if
Everett, if you
yeah,
can
to
find
see
a
if
tracking
Glenn's car is
device.
still there. Yeah.
okay, what about Peter and Chief?
So, Chief, where are you heading now?
I want to stay on the trail, but I don't know where it leads, and I must beware the men with the dark clothes and the hoods.
What man with dark clothes in the hoods?
The girl, the blonde girl, she died. She died.
What are you talking about?
My visions, they tell me things, and he starts arranging pots and stuff.
By the way, I think I want to hypnotize. I want to do some hypnosis sessions with the chief. He seems interesting.
I take out my wallet and take a photo of Lucy and show the photo to the chief. Is this the girl that you saw?
I didn't get her name. So is that
You,
the girl?
you recognize her, yes.
She's from the visions. That was the girl.
Did you see someone else? Who else did you
The
see?
men in dark clothes and the
Yes.
hoods.
Did you see their faces?
No, just figures, many figures, and they hurt her. She was hurt and injured, and she
Yes,
died in the
yes,
war.
she
So,
was. Do you think you can?
the spirits are troubled.
Yes, but whatever you're on, do you think maybe you were in the woods that night and you saw it happen, and now that memory is coming back?
I've never been here before. Nothing's come back. These are the visions, the spirits. They talk to me. They talk to me. Here, have some dream catchers.
Vou ali buscar água. Já vai.
I'm
north.
very interested.
I'm gonna tell Peter. I'm going to hypnotize him and see what he can remember.
Maybe it was an eyewitness. Yes, go.
Are you gonna hypnotize him now, or
No,
No.
not now. Later.
They have things to do.
okay?
So,
I need to do at
Chief,
my office with tranquility and all that.
Yeah.
Chief, do you want to stay here in St. Cloud for a while?
I,
I think those.
I have
Those-
research to do. I'm studying my heritage and my past, and
Yes, lots of it here in St. Cloud, I'm sure. I think you should stay a while.
I'm writing a thesis. I make many notes.
Yeah.
And he starts
Do you
playing
need-
tunes on his panpipes now.
Do you need some more notebooks, some pens? We can get them for you. We have
I
a
have
very good
no-
department store.
They have lots of pens.
I'm fine
Yes.
with money. Fine with money. Money's no
Oh.
object, but I must write my thesis.
Are you following Dubois still? Chief?
Yeah, absolutely. You'll stay on the boil.
Okay,
Okay.
so Jessica is driving him to Everett to buy some electronic equipment. Is that so?
Yes.
Okay, and then you are going north a bit, not much,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to get his car.
to that place that I told
Yeah, try to
before.
find my car.
I can't remember it anymore. Smoky
Smoky
something.
Smoky Point.
Isn't it?
Smoky Point, yes.
Um,
It's
Okay.
been so boring over here since you guys were gone. I had to spend all
Not-
my days at the clinic taking care of it.
Nothing interesting happened.
No, well, the circus came to town, but
shut up.
The
I have
circus?
one.
yeah.
Already left?
No, I think they're still around, but everybody's trying to avoid them. They're not very pleasant.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll go and take a look.
Okay, so you buy some electronic equipment so you can make a
Track the car.
tracker.
Yes, a tracking device.
And after that, you head on to Smoky Point.
Smoky Point, yes.
Okay, about 1 hour later, 1 hour and a half later, you are back where you were before, and you find, and you see the car. Are you
Both?
going to?
Both
Yes,
cars or
well,
just mine?
Yeah, you see both cars. Yes, they were close by. Yes, you see both cars. Jessica, where are you going to park your car?
Probably on the other side of the. It depends. Is it a?
A wide
What
road?
can I say? Is it a wide road? Yes.
Not much, but yes, wide enough. And
Then probably behind Dubois' car.
okay,
Okay,
and
first
then you will approach the other car.
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He's planning
So-
something bad.
Yes, I am. Of course, I am planning. What should I be doing now? Just a minute. Shiu. Oh, shut up.
Se a gata.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ih, meu Deus.
Roll a search, please.
Him or her? Her
Both,
or
both of you.
Okay.
Let me get my
Oh, both of
character
us.
sheet.
18.
13.
18.
Mhm.
I didn't pass. I had a bad roll.
I didn't go along, or did I go along?
No, you
I'm
didn't.
No.
not sure.
I assume you didn't. So
But the chief did, or
the chief did. Yes, he was following
Yeah.
you.
okay. So I'm working at the clinic.
You took a break from doing nothing, and you're
Yeah.
working again. Okay.
I have to organize some things.
Yes, of course. Papers.
The doctor's rotations and those things. I have to.
Okay, so Dubois and I think the chief had a role.
I had a very
Yeah,
bad
I
one.
got a 13.
How 13? Okay, no, so you didn't. So just Dubois. Dubois, you noticed the foliage behind the car moving, and you saw someone. Well, you saw two someones. There are two
Sl-
men there.
slowly, I'll get my gun and I'll push Jessica back and I'll say, "Two of you, get out!" And I'll point the gun.
You point again, and you see two men coming from behind the foliage, and you know them,
Who are they?
but they are supposed to be dead.
Jesus.
The two friends,
Mm.
but at the same time they look dead. They are very pale and they look a bit strange. Their clothes are stained and
The chief straight away throws his tomahawk at them.
I'll say, "Stop!"
tomahawk. Yes, of course, you
I'll
have a
shout,
tomahawk.
"Stop!"
Initiative, roll initiative.
D6, right?
Oh, D6, sorry.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
4.
Uh,
Plus agility bonus or not?
Yes,
So, no, where it is? Okay, 6.
okay. You
I
won the
got
initiative.
3.
No, but
I'm just gonna keep myself away.
okay. So, Chief,
He
How
got
much?
a 2.
2. Okay, so you're the last one to act. So the two men are lunging towards you. Dubois, you are in the front, but you
I'll
act first, also because you are shooting. So, well,
yeah,
I suppose you were going to shoot
yeah,
them.
yeah, I'm going to shoot them.
So they are Robert and
I don't remember the name of the other one. Yeah, Bob in the other
Andy
one.
Bob and Nelson.
Ah, Nelson.
One
Yeah.
one of the
Uh,
Nelsons.
I'm going to try to talk to them about emotions and stuff.
Yeah.
Feelings.
They're
Um,
not going to try to avoid you, so
No.
you're just shooting.
so it's small arms, it's with agility, right?
Yes.
So +4. Oh, Jesus, 23.
Okay, that's a good one. Do you know the stats for the gun?
No, it's a revolver. I don't know the stats.
Okay, I'm going to look for that.
Tell me, I'll just put them here.
Okay, revolver. Light revolver, medium revolver, heavy revolver.
Medium.
Okay. Damage is 1d6. Rate of fire is 1.
Mm-hmm.
Range is range area.
Mm-hmm.
Ammo target number is 18. And that's all you need.
Okay. So 23. Now I'm going to roll 1d6. Okay.
And then roll a location as well.
Okay. So damage it's 5. Location it's d20.
Yes, let me just check the locations. Ai, larga-me. Okay, range combat. Did you roll it?
5 damage.
Yes.
And location is it this D20 location?
Yeah, D20.
Okay, so 6.
6. Okay, so you fired. Are you going to fire on which one of them? Any
Oh,
preference?
the closest one.
Okay, well, you shoot Nelson.
Okay.
You shoot Nelson and you shoot him on the right leg. Let me just do something else. I need another book here. Okay. This what I got. Okay, you shoot him, and the leg almost breaks,
Hmm.
but he doesn't seem to be phased by it. He just
Continues walking.
kind of walking,
Yeah.
crawling.
Nice.
Leave me alone. Okay, the other one is going to try to attack you. What's your defense?
Defense it's 10 plus agility bonus.
Defense is yes, that's it.
Okay, so 12.
Okay, one of the attackers tries to catch you, and it doesn't. They don't have any guns or weapons, or they are
Okay.
attacking you by hand. But they aren't crawling, so you are expecting them to be zombies. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. They
Okay,
insult me. They're
they both
insulting me.
they both fail. So they try to grab you, but they both fail.
I'm too fast for them.
Yes, you are too fast for them.
Yeah.
Well, they are moving very slowly, very slowly. Chief, what are you going to do?
He's going to go for his handgun. Actually, he was contemplating throwing his tomahawk, but he's had time to think about that, and he's going to go and grab his rifle and try and he'll have it in his saddlebag, and he's just going to have a pop.
Okay, so you'll
You have a rifle.
Yeah.
You'll
He's
spend
got-
a
he's
round
got-
doing that.
Guns, and he can do gun tricks and shit.
Okay, so you are going to pick up your rifle, so it takes one round for that. Meanwhile, you are still near them, Dubois. So next round,
I'll
what are you
shoot.
doing?
I'm going to shoot again the same guy.
Okay. Defense is 15, by the way.
The head, shoot the head.
And I'm not doing anything because I'm a woman, but I have no weapon, so
Can I check her?
I'll try to look for a wood piece that I can hit them with.
16.
16. Okay, so you shot again the same person.
Okay, so now damage and
Or not.
location.
Yeah.
Okay, damage 6, location 5.
Can I throw Jessica a gun?
Okay. You shot the same creature again, person.
Nelson, please. Yes, his name.
You shoot Nelson again. Yeah, that's it. You shoot Nelson again. You blow up his leg. Nelson falls down, but he's still conscious, and we'll talk about that later. Bob attacks you again by hand, of course.
Mhm.
Tries to punch you. Or no, he's not trying to punch you. He's trying
He's
to
trying
grab
to
you.
bite you. No.
Maybe. Okay, he fails again. But
Very clumsy zombies.
yes, he's very clumsy. No, they aren't zombies. They are people. So don't call them that.
Yeah, they're
And
people. Jeez, it's too
Nelson-
offensive.
Nelson fell down, but he's crawling towards you.
Oh, well, I'm going to start backing up.
Okay.
I'll
Next round,
I'll
the
kick
chief
him in the
picks up his
head.
gun. So next round you can shoot them.
Can I throw
Next.
Jessica a weapon as well?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I don't have skills to use it, but
No, I haven't, but I'm just shooting.
I have
I've got the
agility, so
skill.
Maybe you'll shoot Dubois.
Yeah, with a little
Okay,
luck.
next round you are again shooting. Remember, you have a revolver.
Yes. So I'll use two shots.
Yeah. This is the third one. Yes.
The third one, yes. So I'll try to shoot Bob. Sorry,
Bob,
Bob. Sorry
Shoot
about
Bob.
that. Failed 11.
Okay, so you try to shoot Bob, but
Yeah.
your bullet grazes him and doesn't hit. Okay, the one on the floor, on the ground, is going to lunge towards you as well, trying to bite you. This time is a bite he's trying to bite you on your legs, and Bob is again trying to grab you. Okay, Bob doesn't grab you, and what's your defense again?
12.
Okay, and Nelson also fails.
Bite.
He bites your trousers, but not your leg.
Oh, my polyester trousers.
Chief,
He's going to shoot one of the
Bob.
creatures, the things, whichever
the
one.
one,
He's just
the,
rolled a 16.
Bob is up, and the other one is down. Which one you prefer?
Shoot the one that's up.
Okay, so do it. You
He's,
need 15
he's
or
just
more.
rolled 16.
16. Okay, so you are able to shoot not John, Bob.
Bob.
And is that a D8?
Okay, and roll a d20 for location as well.
Oh, location as well. So that's a 12 for location and 2 points of damage.
Okay, you shoot Bob. You shoot Bob through the abdomen, and he doesn't seem to feel it. Okay. By the way, you should have rolled for wits. I forgot about that, so roll it now.
All of us?
yeah.
Okay. Avoidance
I have
roll or-
what do I have?
Yes,
oh no,
avoidance
I have
roll.
Gilliful and Fearful. I think I have Fearless, so I have a bonus. Let me check.
You also have a penalty because this is a fear check, and it's not nothing much, but they seem to be they seem to be dead, right? So
Yeah, but I have a plus two. I am Fearless, so I
Okay.
have a bonus.
the penalty is 2. So you
So yeah, so it negates my bonus is 2.
Well,
With the
Dubois,
leather.
it's a little.
It's under, right?
yeah.
Okay, so I
The-
passed. I had a 2.
Dubois is a little dense. He doesn't realizes the severity of the situation. He rolled a 3. He's completely.
I failed mine then if it's a save because I got a 15.
Okay. So it's a good thing that we rolled at this time. So
The guy
you
with the guy
let's,
that has a gun
yeah.
panicked.
Let me check. No, maybe they didn't panic. Let's see what happened.
Well, my roll to hit was 17, I think.
Yeah. 16.
Was it 16? I can't.
Yes.
Yeah, my roll to hit was 16, so it was pretty high. But I am technically terrified. So
16 to damage and 12 location.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's. I'm not going to tell you that you couldn't shoot. You shot him, but then you realize that something is wrong, because you shot the guy through the abdomen and nothing happened. So this is the moment where your whatever happened.
You realize that.
Yeah, you realize that something is wrong. Roll a d12, please.
B12, 5.
5. Yes. Okay. So during the next 7 rounds, you are unable to act, and then you'll have a
Oh,
penalty
no.
for some more rounds. You're scared, of course.
He'll start whittling probably, but I'll just sit there in fright, and shaking and sweating, and maybe he's done a little wee in his pants.
Dubois.
Mhm.
Can I meanwhile get a gun and?
Yes, it threw you again, right? So, okay,
Okay.
next round you can shoot
Okay.
them.
What did I do to my detail?
I'll try to shoot Bob again.
Hmm.
So, Jesus, missed by 14.
Okay, you again missed him, and they are trying to bite you once more. Well, one is trying to bite you, and the other one. Bob failed again, but this time, Nelson was able to bite your leg.
Oh, Jesus. Gross.
Okay, damage.
My pants.
Not much.
What did you throw me, Silver?
It will have been a pistol, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got yourself.
So I just bought a point in small arms. I think I should have them because I'm American after all.
Mhm.
And I'm going to also put one in rifles because I was born and raised in St. Cloud,
Tech.
so obviously I know how to. I went hunting. Yeah.
Okay, so
Damage.
his teeth grab your leg, and you feel like you feel a strong pain in your leg, but it's not really nothing bad. Well,
This is not
it's
good. You're going to become a zombie.
it's bad, but not really bad.
Yeah.
You suffer 4 points of damage.
Okay. I'm going to cut off the leg.
I think it's from Texas, right?
No, it's from Atlanta.
Oh, is it?
But normally my characters normally are not.
Good. She's fine.
I'm a psychologist, but yeah, I roll a 17 plus 3, so I had a 20. If I want to do
Yes.
aim shot to the head, because they are zombies after all.
You don't know that.
Okay.
Don't be boring. Aim shot.
No, it's not a shotgun. It's so it's the same that Dubois has, because it's a
Oh,
pistol.
hang on. If she's just seen a gunshot go through the guy's abdomen, surely a cold shot to the head would make sense.
Yeah,
I'm just bragging.
they're already dead. I saw them die.
It's a -3. I was joking about
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 20, not a natural 20. So can I do an aim shot to the head?
Yes, I think so.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes,
I took it's with the pistol is a d6.
Yeah.
I rolled a 5.
okay.
Let's just see if it works or not.
The headshot's the only true stopper.
You shoot Bob, right?
Yeah.
it Bob?
Bob. Yeah.
You shoot Bob in the head.
The one that was biting Dubois.
Oh no, that's Nelson.
Not Bob.
Okay.
That's the guy on the ground.
I guess I would be, yeah, but he's biting
Okay,
Dubois,
so
so
in that case, you shot
Yeah.
Nelson in the head, and he stopped moving.
see, it works.
How much was the damage?
5.
Actually, no, it doesn't stop
No.
moving.
But I rolled a 17. No,
Yes.
okay, yeah.
But he suffered a lot. He didn't. This time he didn't shrug off the pain
Okay.
or whatever. Okay, next round. Dubois.
Well, with Bob again. Try to
Bob again.
Bob again. Yes.
You shoot Bob. Okay.
Yes, I'll shoot. Oh, 21 to hit. Now damage and location. Damage 5, location 10.
I think it's the abdomen again. So you shoot him through the abdomen again, not again, but again for
Yeah.
you. How much was the damage?
5.
5. Okay. Bob falls down.
And I'll tell Jessica, go get back.
Shut up, man. I'm not a delicate flower, so Steve can do anything, right? So I'm going to shoot again.
No.
Now the other one that is in the floor.
Chief's just wetting his
Oh, I
pants.
roll a 1 this time.
Okay. That means that we are going to Let me check that if there's a rule for that I can remember. I
It's
don't
going to
think
blow
so.
in my hands.
I don't think so, but
It jams.
that's one possibility. I'm not sure if there's a rule for that. If there's not, there will be now. I don't think so. Oh, okay. So, roll a d6.
4.
Wait, I didn't say what
Wait,
it was. I have to
wait.
decide. Okay, you have to roll again because I
Okay.
didn't say what. Okay, on a 1, it's a gem.
Okay.
On a 2, it's a gem. On a 3, you break the gun. On a 4, you break the gun. 5, 6, you hit the wah.
Okay.
Eat me. 6.
6.
Yeah. Okay, it
Roll for
figures.
damage and location.
3. Location is a D8.
Yes, no, D20.
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 Okay. 1.
Heads. You
Uh,
hit me in the head.
I don't know. I'll have to check it.
The damage is how much? How many points?
D6, I don't know. I think she hasn't rolled it
I
yet.
had a 3. I rolled a 3.
Ah, 3. Okay.
No, you're lucky. It's 20 is the head. 1 is the leg.
Oh, Jesus! Again, the leg. First bite, now shoot.
Left leg this time. I don't know which leg was before.
I don't know either.
I think it was the right leg.
Do you like an
It's a-
onion ring?
Oh, thank you.
So how much did you suffer?
3.
Okay, enough to be to keep on your feet. So what are you going to do now that she shot you?
But at least the gun is still working.
And obviously you know who shot you.
I'll tell
Yeah.
Jessica. They're on the floor. It's not me. Jesus.
And meanwhile, after this, they both try to bite you.
Again?
Yes, Bob bites you and Nelson dies, apparently.
Again.
And you suffer
Damage.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
I roll for one of the legs. Left leg this time.
Maybe we should leave.
Thank you. Now I already told you that.
I've actually got first aid, but I don't know how much hope I can be.
Can we put the one that is dead on the truck of the car?
No, not while the other one is alive, I
Okay.
think. What are you going to do? Are you running away or are you going to kill them? You're not
do
sure if
I-
he's dead. It seems to be he stopped moving.
It was just interesting to bring them back to town because they ran away from jail.
The one who is moving is Nelson or Bob?
Bob is moving still.
Okay. So he's on the floor, right?
Yeah, trying to get
So-
up because he's not.
Okay. I'm going to try to walk behind him. He's still on the floor. I'll put the gun into his head and shoot point blank.
Okay, so this needs to you need
Okay.
to do an
Okay.
initiative
A roll
because
and
yeah, he's trying
okay.
to avoid you.
okay. So 21.
No, not that roll. Initiative roll.
Initiative roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is you
Okay,
are
okay,
changing
okay.
the
Okay.
the
Four.
situation.
Four.
Okay, I win the initiative. So you're trying to circle him, but he turns before you do that, and he goes for you again,
My legs.
and he fails. No, not the legs anymore. He got up. This round he got up.
Okay. I'll shoot him. Try to shoot him.
Do it.
Okay. 23 to hit.
So you
Damage.
shot him, yes.
Damage is 4. Location 19.
You shoot him again, and you said 19. Location 19.
Yes, 19.
Okay, you shot him in the arm this time, and he falls down again. He doesn't seem to be dead, but he falls down again.
Do I have to reload?
If you, yeah, if you are, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
revolver, right? Yeah.
Yes. So
Okay.
I'll
Meanwhile,
reload.
the other one who seemed to be dead, he isn't. He attacks you again,
Okay,
Oh,
let's
did
get the hell away from here. Let's just get into your car. Oh, we can't take your
but
car
he
because you can't
failed.
drive.
okay. So in that, yes, I can't drive because someone shot me in the leg.
Next round, what are you going to do?
Get the
Let's
hell
get the
out
hell
of
out of
there.
here.
Yeah.
Run
Run
away,
away,
run
run
away.
away.
You hear a shot from the woods. The shot hits one of the um, glass in one of the cars, a window in one of the cars. The window shatters. Not one of the cars. The car that's next to you, which is
Glenn's car.
Glenn's car. Yeah. Okay. So someone shoots from the woods and hits Glenn's car.
Run away, run away.
Yeah. Run away. Just and Chief
You
is
notice that Chief is not feeling well.
Okay, yeah, we need to drag. Okay, can you go by yourself, Dubois? And
Not really. I'm shitting
I
myself.
will drag Chief
freaking out.
or help Chief. I'll not
Uh,
drag it. It's very
I
heavy,
think
but
I'll try to drive,
maybe
but
I'll beach slap him and see to get to
Yeah, that's your psychiatrist skill.
exactly.
Big
bitch
slap.
slap,
Okay.
bitch slap.
So big
Well, no,
slapping.
but he needs to drive the. Yeah, it needs. Yeah, but that's therapy. Yeah. So I'm going to roll a therapy roll, some
Mm-hmm.
powerful bitch slapping. It's
What's
not
the
very
job?
good.
Right.
It was just a 7, so it was
Yeah,
reroll.
that's not enough. Okay, so you bitch slap him, but he stays in. No, but you
So he
can.
can't take. He can't drive his bike.
No, but you can take him if you want.
Yeah. So this bike is the bike that he likes so much. Is gonna stay here. Oops. He's gonna kill me.
Yeah, because
Well, he's not.
he's not even in any fit state, really.
Yeah.
He's
So
wet
I'm
and
gonna
stuff.
drag him to the car.
Okay, so you drag him to the car, and who's
He would
going to
just have
drive?
to go along with it.
I'm gonna drive.
Okay.
Nobody else can drive.
I can drive, but
You
he
don't
shot me in
have.
the leg.
Yeah. Shut up.
Okay, you drive away from there. How much are you hurt, Dubois?
So yeah. So I went from 19 to 8 hit points.
So I'm driving fast to the clinic, full
Okay.
speed.
I have bites. I have shots.
I'm concerned
Yes.
about
Yeah.
the
that's-
bites.
Oh, the pain, and
Also, is going to soil your
Yeah.
car now with blood.
Yeah.
Already blood everywhere.
But
Bleeding
well,
all over the
I'm
place.
already going to leave some grease.
Yeah, the grease stains as well.
yes,
Well,
because
it's-
I'm eating the onion rings also. I mean,
That's a
paint,
good
but I'm
idea,
eating.
maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should hit them down now. Maybe it will help you. Okay, roll a toughness
Avoidance.
avoidance roll.
Let me see what my toughness is. No, 11. Okay, so 14. Fail.
Oh, you failed. Okay, so maybe you'll become a hobo now. Let's see. Okay, so you go back to the well, you go back to St. Cloud first, and then
Mhm.
you drive. Maybe you should roll a driving roll round now
Yeah.
because you're
Driving is with agility, right?
you're driving fast, and
Okay. 16, 18.
that's good. Okay, so you are able to drive fast without having an accident and killing everybody in the car.
Including myself.
Yes, and you arrive at the clinic, and Peter Anderson is there,
Yay!
which might be bad because now he's a doctor.
He's going to do doctor things.
Yes,
Maybe.
but,
He's gonna
He's
do
not
doctor
used to it.
things to you.
Yeah.
I'm doing the medical show style scene where I'm going to the entrance and nurse, help him get him to the operating room.
Oh, my legs! The pain!
Well, you'll probably won't need an operation because the bullet isn't there. It was just it was shot,
Okay, okay, I'll take him to.
but the bite marks seem very bad, worse
Okay,
than the shot.
I'll examine him and let me do a medicine
So
roll.
it's a clean wound for the shot, but it's very messy. The legs seem very messy. Those bite wounds probably are going to infect. You'll have to
Oh,
cut his
course.
legs probably.
Of course, they are going to
I
infect.
have to cut. Do I know that I will need to cut his?
No, I'm just joking now.
Okay, so I'll do a roll. Just a second. 9 plus medicine. 13 plus brains. So I had 15.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so you disinfect the wounds and you do what you can do for now. It's looking like he's going to need more care than this. This is just the beginning, probably.
Okay. So I'll is probably under the effect of some anesthesia or some sedation.
Oh,
When I
Peter, will I
finish.
live? Will I live, man?
Yes, don't worry. I'll try to save your leg.
Save my life.
What? after he's taken to his room, I'll go outside. Jessica, Chief, are you okay?
The chief is a bit perturbed. Well, I'll probably give him some
No, not
water
anymore.
and I try to calm him down. Okay.
He has calmed down. Meanwhile, well, not I'm not sure because his motorbike is there.
We're
So
gonna have to go back there to get his motorbike.
But what happened? Dubois has bite marks on his leg. What were you doing?
There's things.
Do you remember Bob and Nelson?
of course he remembers them. They
Of
were
course
all
I
in
remember.
high school at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Bob and Nelson.
So they appeared. They came out from the woods, and they attacked us.
Doo-hoo.
And they they beat it Dubois.
What do I know what happened to Bob and Nelson
Yeah,
before?
you know they died in prison.
Well, did they die or they just collapsed? No, they collapsed unconscious and then they disappeared, right?
I think they died. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
they died.
No, they
I think
disappeared from prison. First they collapsed or something like that, wasn't it? I don't remember.
I don't
exactly.
remember if
It was
they
something
disappeared
weird.
or
Well,
not.
I'm remember this from the last session in Saint Cloud, where
Well, if
we
they
talked about they are dead, but I don't know
Okay,
if the
okay,
bodies
okay,
are
okay.
found or not.
Yeah,
But
they died
I
in prison.
assume that.
Yes.
Bob and Nelson. What do you mean, Bob
They
and
overdosed
Nelson?
in drugs, something strange, or they're gonna be.
Our Bob and Nelson.
Well, they're not mine, but maybe they're yours.
You understood.
Just they came out of the woods. They started with they were a bit strange, so we shot them, but it was as if nothing. They were immune, well, more or less, and they also bitten Dubois. Yeah, it looked like a zombie movie. I'm sorry.
That was
Zombies
Yes,
exist in this
yes,
this universe,
yes.
right? We're not gonna
You-
assume that it doesn't exist.
You are describing a zombie movie. I'm going to run some blood tests on Dubois, or ask for some blood tests on Dubois.
Yeah, I think you should give him a shot.
Rabies.
Yeah, a rabies shot.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to.
Oh, yeah, and look
ahead.
for the anti-zombification serum. You have some?
Yes, yes. So I will order some blood tests and give him some shots of some
Would I be
antibiotics or
able
something like that.
to do some? I don't know. It's not shamanism as such, but I have got medicine and first aid. But would it be related to my Native American Indian
Well, maybe that's
stuff or not?
perhaps it could be.
Because I'm wondering if I could prepare some sort of ointment, or at least in my mind prepare some sort of ointment that will
Yeah.
make it better.
Of course you can. If it works or not, it's another thing. But
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'll start doing that.
Chief, we have it covered. We're at the medical clinic.
You need this. This is sacred to my people.
Yes, you should cherish it.
He needs to put it. He needs to put
Keep
it.
it for when it's.
Dress the wounds with it. Let me cover it. Let me cover it. And look, here's some beads.
His wounds are
Dress
dressed.
the beads that he must wear now. He starts putting.
Okay,
necklaces
okay. The beads are okay. You can put the beads on his neck. Okay.
And the chief starts dancing with his panpipes, trying to heal it.
You are feeling feverish now.
Oh, I'm starting to speaking French.
He starts playing Lady in Red on the panpipes.
I'm start singing Celine Dion.
Is he awake? The what? Is he awake? Conscious?
Yeah,
Or...
it's feverish, but
Call
not
the
that much.
man. He starts playing that one.
I go to his room. How are you feeling?
Not very well. I have a
Right.
The
fever.
panpipes help, right?
I'm feeling very hot and well, I'm hot. But,
I asked for a blood panel. We'll see if maybe there's some infection. Jessica said that Bob and Nelson attacked you.
yeah, they were a bit strange and they just want to bite me
Cover your wounds.
and grab
with
me.
this. And the chief's got some horrible brown gunk in a bowl.
Chief, you're not going to put that thing. Chief, thank you, but we're good.
It's from my people.
No disrespect, but it's yes. We did our thing also.
I think I must rest now. I want to sleep a little bit.
Yes, you want me to give you some sedative to help you sleep? Yes, I'll give you a sedative to help you sleep.
Oh, and leave the
Here,
onion
take
rings
this.
over the bed.
Take
please.
this. I'll give him some pills in the cup, and
I will
go
take them.
outside. Nurse, monitor him every 15 minutes. And when the blood
Yes,
tests come back, let me know.
Yes, doctor. Was it talking about Robert and Nelson? They are dead.
All the chief knows is he
Yes,
saw
yes.
creatures out there.
I think so. I think
There were monsters in the woods. Monsters in the woods, I tell you.
Don't worry about it, nurse, and don't.
My bullet went through one of them.
Maybe don't mention this to anyone, especially not Nurse Mitchell. Also,
Oh, okay. I won't do that.
if she
I'll
tells to Nurse
protect
Mitchell
her.
tomorrow.
I'll protect her. I will give her. There's dream catchers. Here you go. That will protect her. Keep you all safe.
Chief, do you want maybe? Let me get you something as well. Here, take this. I'll give him also a pill and a cup with this.
Down the hatch.
Are you okay, Jessica? Are you
Yeah, I'm fine.
okay?
It was just very strange. Oh, and someone also, when we were moving, when we were leaving, someone shot us from the woods.
Glenn, probably.
I don't know.
Cleveland.
Yes.
So you found this hideout.
Well, we were just near the road. We didn't even went into the woods.
Maybe let's talk to the sheriff.
Well,
from
yes,
a group,
that would not be a good idea. We could go there to get.
a group of people. We should.
No, I was thinking that we need to get Dubois' car and the chief bike.
Oh yes. Okay.
Let's not tell them about the zombies in the woods, maybe.
They were
Yes,
monsters. Monsters in the woods. But I won't tell anyone. It's our secret. But I
As
know.
long as they don't get, as long as they don't get close to town, I guess we'll be okay.
How many
What do you
more?
mean they don't get? There is no zombie apocalypse coming to town.
No, I'm not
more?
talking about a zombie apocalypse. I'm talking about, well, maybe they are regrouping and they will get back.
You think there might be more?
Maybe they did, well, maybe whatever they did when they killed your sister. Sorry about mentioning Peter.
Yeah.
Maybe they got some power, right? Maybe the ritual worked. I'm
Do
saying
you
this
want
with
to
a
go
straight
talk to
face.
the? Do you want to? Yes. Do you want to go talk to the sheriff now?
Okay, yeah, let's go talk to the sheriff.
Okay, let's go talk to the sheriff.
Okay, so you're going to the sheriff's department, right?
Yes.
Okay. So some 10 minutes later, you are at the office of the sheriff's office. He's eating a donut and drinking a coffee, of course.
Chief now. Yes,
No,
chief.
chief is the chief.
Sheriff. Yes.
He looks
We
at
did
you
your-
and he looks surprised because you obviously look disturbed.
What?
And then he looks at the chief and "Oh, I know you, but I don't know you. Who are you?
I am
It's the chief.
Silverhawk, brother.
Silverhawk.
I
Okay.
am Silverhawk. I come to do my thesis.
Jesus. He looks at you
Thesis.
now.
I studied
about his heritage.
my heritage.
So is that why you are here?
Of
That's
course,
why
this
I'm
is that's not why we are here, sheriff.
Whatever happened to Nelson and Bob?
Is that a tricky question?
No, no.
Yes.
Okay, two
Okay.
things. Is there video footage of the day that Nelson and Bob were here?
Yes, we saw it. Yeah, I remember we saw it, Peter.
But I don't remember what was on those tapes. And those days were... Maybe we
Neither
should
do
watch
I.
it again. Maybe we should watch it again more
No, we
carefully.
shouldn't
but-
because we don't remember what happened.
I
The Game
can
Master doesn't remember.
I can make it up now, but
Yes, but later. Sheriff, it's more urgent. They found Cleveland in the woods.
Interesting. Which woods?
Dubois found Cleveland in the woods near Stormy whatever.
Smoky Point, I think.
Smoky Point. Smoky Point.
Last night.
Dubois was shot. He's
Yeah,
at
but
the
that was
clinic
today.
now.
But that's something worse. That the Bob and Nelson were there. They attacked us.
That's impossible. They are dead.
Yeah, so maybe we need to see where are the bodies.
Well, they were buried.
So let's exhume them.
That's no reason to.
Yes, there is. They fucking attack me, and I do a thing in the table. Sorry.
You do a thing in this.
Yeah, I do a punch in the table. I punch the table.
Oh, I'm
and they
sorry,
got
but
hit.
this is not this is not the way this works. I can't exhume a body because you think you were attacked
My
by.
bullets went through their abdomens.
Do you want to
and they
see the
didn't
bite
die.
marks in Dubois? Oh, yeah, that is. Let's get the bite marks and let's check it against their dental records.
Okay, okay. Let's go slowly. Where was this?
Dental
happening?
records, video, Smoky Point, Cleveland.
Okay. So let's check the video then. It's what we can do right now. And please send me the dental records. Well, not the dental records. The teeth
And the
marks.
dental records, you probably have them at the clinic.
And my bike's still
Yeah.
out.
Probably.
Yes, exactly. And we need
Yeah.
to get this man's
But
bike.
you can't. We can't do that here.
My
We'll have to
wheels.
send
My
have to send
wheels. It's a horse, man.
the
It's
dental
out
records
there.
and the bite marks to Everett. You can. There's no lab here.
Of course, you don't do anything here.
We can look at the videos here.
You can see. You can go and visit. Peter.
Okay, so he looks at the videos and it's what you whatever.
Why
What
was
Well,
what we
doing
saw
that?
in the video is that they got crazy. They start and they just. It looked like they took some poison. That was the idea that we got.
okay,
You
so
know
that's what
that
we see.
there are some drugs that make people seem that they are dead, but they are not. They
Yes,
have
that's true.
just a very
Zombie
low
drugs, right?
pulse rate. Maybe it was
I've
an
seen that in the
escape plan.
movies.
Maybe it was an escape plan.
They were buried. Do you think they would do that on purpose to be buried? I don't know. That seems
I
strange.
don't know what Cleveland has had in mind.
No, not Cleveland, but those two guys. Would they take a drug that would kill them, or not kill them, but appear to kill them?
Well,
I don't
if
know.
they're not very bright, if someone told them to do it, they would do it.
Yeah, that's
Did
possible.
But they were
Ted
buried.
did Ted
Did
come
someone?
did Ted come to visit them before this happened?
Of course not.
No, it was no one visited them. Well, okay, so we have to wait for the results to come from the lab before we can exhume the bodies.
Hmm.
Especially Nelson's body, it will be very difficult because he has family here. Robert, I'm not sure. Let me check that. Okay, well, he's from Saint Cloud, but he's not probably not a family man, so maybe you can easily exhume Robert Hill's body.
Now I'm thinking we're going to go into the in the grave on the graveyard during the night, and I'm just we're gonna do it ourselves.
No, the sheriff tells you, okay, this is
I'm not telling this to the sheriff. I'm just thinking.
no, but the sheriff is telling you now. Uh, this is highly well irregular, but maybe we can. I don't know, but no one cares about Robert Hill, so we can exhume the body without. I don't think he has family here. His parents are dead, and he doesn't have any brothers. So
We are going to be discreet, sheriff.
Great idea, Sheriff.
okay, so I'll go with you.
Yes, it has to be official.
Unofficial,
Yes, it's what I
but
said.
not illegal either.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, did I tell the sheriff that someone else was there because?
No, I don't know if
Yeah,
you've
so
told
I
the
will
whole
tell
story.
him. Yeah, that someone else. I'll tell him the entire story. I don't have to tell it again.
Make sure Dubois spreads this on his legs. And the chief hands Peter some more stuff in a brown bowl. Here, I've made it special. It's sacred to my people.
Okay, so you drive, not you, the sheriff drives you to the cemetery, and he goes looking for the grave digger. This dude here. Um, the grave digger looks at you with a nasty face.
That's scary.
How do we know he's not one of them?
He had an
Yeah,
accent when he was a child. It's been like that
yeah.
for a long time.
He speaks. He doesn't speak a lot, but he speaks. Okay, the sheriff tells him that we have to.
I put a
Um,
dream catch around the gravedigger's neck. That'll make him feel better.
he tries to push you, but yeah, he lets you do it. Okay, so
Take
you
Take it. It's a gift. Thank
you
you.
go over you go over to Robert Hill grave, and the grave digger starts digging the grave. That's his job. Or undigging the grave. I don't know. Yeah, he's digging the grave.
It's digging. Yeah, it's
Digging it out.
While he's digging, I discreetly
Do you
go
have a spare shovel, sir? I shall help.
near the sheriff and kind of move him away a little, and I say, I think the chief might have eyewitnessed Lucy's attackers even. He was talking about something that he saw and he recognized her.
But he's he from here? I don't think so.
No, I think maybe, I don't know, maybe he was in the woods at the time and he witnessed it and he has some like repressed memory or something. So, but he was describing a scene and he recognized the photo of Lucy. I think he might know something. He might have
Well,
seen.
he seems a little bit off in the head. Maybe he just saw a picture in the newspaper and
Maybe, but who knows?
we can talk to him, but try to extract some information out of him. But I don't know. He doesn't seem to be all right anyway. But well, let's try. After a while, the grave Alden Copeland finishes his work and he takes out the coffin and he starts moving the coffin to another place. I don't think you're going to open the coffin here.
Why not?
With,
Of course we will.
with a tomahawk.
Well, you can
That's
take it
what
to
you
the
do right
morgue.
away when you exhume a body, just to see if there's
Yeah.
something. Because if not, you don't have to carry
It
it.
would just be a case of just peering in and just seeing. Just have a
Okay,
little.
so you take it into the whatever, I don't know, into the
Morgue.
office. Yeah,
Morgue.
into the moon.
Is there a morgue?
Mortuary.
There must be some sort of mortuary.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yes. And you open it. They open the coffin, and when they open the coffin, there's the surprise. Is not there.
That's not a surprise.
The
I knew
coffin
it.
is empty.
It's
Well,
empty.
of course, if he was here, he could not have attacked you.
Yes, that's true.
What
There
is
was
the
bloody
face of the
face, there
sheriff?
was got the body. What's going on, Sheriff?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Well,
It's a
maybe
mystery.
Peter's explanation is the one that
Maybe,
makes sense.
maybe
Probably.
it's because they didn't face north.
I don't
What?
know.
Face
Huh?
I don't know.
Face not.
I don't know what that means, but that thing about the drug that makes people seem they are dead. It's the only explanation possible.
Or east or south or west.
They look
So if-
dead. They were supposedly dead.
So
I
if
don't know
Cleveland,
who declared the death, but it was either you or one of the doctors there. So
I think it was, or maybe it was my father at the time. He
yeah,
was,
maybe it was. Yeah, he was the one that. Yeah,
Probably not. It was one of the stupid doctors because your father were not doing anything.
Okay. Yeah, he was not good at already at the time. Maybe it was. I forgot the name of the doctors. One of them, X or Y or Z.
Arthur or whatever. The one. Dick and Arthur. Well, probably they're more.
Dick and Arthur.
Dick and Arthur.
Do we put the
Dick
coffin-
Parson, yes, and Arthur Gain.
What about
Probably.
my bike?
Well, you can go get her. You said yeah, get it or
Yeah,
get
let's
her.
go get your bike, but let's take some weapons this time. Properly.
Absolutely.
Rocket launchers and mines.
Sheriff,
Can
maybe
you-
you should gather a
Spirits
party.
watch over us.
Are
Probably
you going
would-
to have a party now?
Probably that.
No,
Probably
no,
that's
no, a search party.
probably that's not a good idea to create too much confusion yet, especially because it's getting late. Probably. Imagine it's
Run
getting
down
late,
the
right?
woods.
Yeah, we don't want to go down the woods. Maybe we
Well,
can
we,
ask Stan to go
still
with us.
I still need an authorization to do the other one, but well, we can just search for Robert Hill.
Well, I think we can assume that
There's
it will
bad
be the
things
same.
in those woods. Very bad.
Take
Okay, yes,
flamethrowers.
they are starting to organize a search party.
Yes, that was one down
What
the wood.
about you? What are you going to do?
Well, I think I should go and check on Dubois, see how he's
If he became a
recovering.
zombie.
He's not going to become a zombie, just.
You never know.
Are you sure about that?
Spread
You
this
failed
on
this.
his legs.
You failed this avoidance roll.
Okay,
And
if he
next time
becomes
it's
if he
coming,
becomes a zombie, I will have a difficult time explaining that. But I will
The best
succeed at that.
the best way for you to check if I'm becoming a zombie if you are offering me onion
Onion
rings
rings.
and I decline.
Exactly. We have a test. So let's test it. So I'm going to check on Dubois.
are they proper beer battered onion rings? Or are they these crispy ones? Because these are like the crispy
I
cheap.
depends the
Well, not
well
the beer battered ones.
yes those are the best for me.
Mm. The average steak.
Yeah, with chips and
Mm. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Bang on.
Okay, so Peter Anderson is checking on Dubois. He's still feverish.
I check
His
his
skin is
pulse.
starting to turn gray.
Is it?
No, not
His
yet.
pulse. I monitor his
He's
pulse.
sitting there going, "Take the bullet from, take the." I see that adore.
I replaced the
Don't
the
let me be like
bandages
them.
to see how the wounds are progressing. If those bite marks look
The shot looks nice, but the bite marks look awful.
I'm singing Frère Jacques.
I demand
That's a
to see
strange
his
song.
legs. I demand to go and inspect the wounds and see his legs. Will Peter let me? At least attempt to spread my ointment on him.
No, not really, not really.
It's from my
You can
people.
do it without asking. You just do it discreetly without nobody will stop you. So don't ask. Just do it.
Yeah.
You want to make a stealth.
This is not a high security building, so
Yes,
And I see
definitely
that
not.
he'd be anointing his legs. To cure it. In his mind, at least.
Perhaps I'm
I
just
don't know how
needing the waxing.
effective this pungent stuff is. It's literally a brown bowl of gunk that he's got. And he's adamant that spreading it upon the wounds is going to make his legs absolutely fine.
It may have gone bad after this time, unless you're doing some more gunk all the time.
I think he could generate gunk pretty easily.
Well, if you want to be sure that I'm not turning a zombie, cut off my legs
Or head.
or head.
are
Yes.
are you asking for that treatment?
Perhaps I don't know. I'm feverish.
That might be needed later, perhaps. No, well, probably too late for that. You should have cut the legs
Yeah.
right away. That's how
Yes,
you do it, right?
it has to be immediately after the bite.
Yeah. Or else.
Then you have
Yeah.
a chance.
How is he looking in his face?
Right now, he's still not turning into a zombie.
Well, what is your
Is he
magnetism?
still eating onion rings?
Probably I'll still have some in my pockets.
Okay, later today, you get a call. With you, Jessica gets a call from the sheriff, and no one else because it was you that talked
Yeah.
about that. So it tells you that they brought the car back, and it was a car and the bike, right?
Yes, in the bike. Yes.
Okay, so
And I asked them if Glenn's car was still there.
no, Glenn's car wasn't there, and there were no bodies there, and but there were signs of
Mhm.
uh,
A
of a
shooting.
fight, and in the shooting, and that's it.
Okay. Thank you, Sheriff.
Can we
Is
get
it
my bike
is
now?
it very late? Yeah, your bike is there.
Yeah,
Is it
they
very
brought
late?
it. No, not very late.
Okay,
It's
then I will tell
afternoon.
Chief that his bike is back, and I'm gonna see Dubois. Well, I'm thinking that we put the tracker on the Glenn's car. So how the hell does that work? The tracker should be on Dubois' car. So I will go get it.
I'm not sure if
Yeah,
you
you need a distance.
I
If we
think
No,
are
I
close, I don't think
no,
it does.
no. I
no, I
don't
don't think you did
think.
that.
I
I
can't
don't
We
think
remember
didn't
we.
got
that.
to put it. Yes, we
No,
didn't
no,
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 need to
no.
put it. Them.
he
Because
entered
we were
in a
attacked.
confrontation immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so you have a tracker, but it's not there. It's in the car. It's in your car. You can
Yeah,
Yes.
track it
it's
to your
tracking
car.
my car.
No, it's not tracking. It's in my car, so it's not tracking
Oh, okay.
anything.
So,
Oh,
no.
but that way we can put it on Ted Woodrow's car.
Oh, that is actually a very good idea. I'm liking
That
that.
was the original plan. We'd arranged that plan ages ago. That was an hour ago, at least.
Yeah, the full circle now.
So God knows what Ted's been up to. Stashing zombies in the woods.
He's always up to something.
I nearly mentioned the prostitutes, but I don't know about them yet.
What prostitutes?
The prostitutes in the den. They've got who are dealing the drugs and that. Is that not happening in this, or have I mixed it up with the series?
Yeah, I think you're
This,
missing
this,
a
I
this,
mixed
this,
it up with the series.
Yeah.
this is not Twin Peaks. This is not Twin Peaks.
No, this is not.
I can't believe this is
I've got
not
that in the
Twin
bag.
Peaks.
Yeah.
The only prostitute in town is Peter's mother.
Right.
She's not a professional.
Yeah.
She's an amateur. No, I think there are prostitutes. But,
Yeah,
uh,
no, I'm just
Isn't
joking.
there like a night? Where is like the
Amateur
nightclub where people would go to?
in training.
The Deep Woods Club.
yeah.
Okay.
But do you need a prostitute now?
No,
Oh,
no.
it's
I'm,
fine.
Oh, okay.
I was just speaking metaphorically, almost.
the chief was asking.
Been a while, you know.
Okay, Deep Woods Club. It's the right place. Otherwise, you can meet his mother at the Xanadu Motel. She's easy. So,
No, I'd actually test out my sex appeal because that's about the only thing I've got a bonus in, I think.
well, it's probably easier to find someone here.
No, Chief is quite happy. He's more concerned about the zombies in the woods, to be honest, and Dubois' legs. To worry about anything to do with prostitute. Where
So
are
I'm
we
turning into
anyway?
a zombie.
Sorry?
I'm a zombie already.
I don't know if
Nope.
you're a zombie or not,
Not
mate.
yet,
I've been
not
trying to treat your legs, but they won't let me. They won't let me come near your legs.
Okay, so we have a plan. We have a bug to put on Ted's car.
Yeah, we'll deal with that.
Okay, that's a plan, but that's
That's the plan.
just a part of a plan. What
Yes,
are you going
it's
to do
part of a plan.
to
I'm a
execute
bit
that plan?
concerned with Dubois.
Well, we all are, really.
Yeah.
Did Dubois' blood tests return already, or
Um,
Yes, he's pregnant.
He has a mangina.
There's an infection going,
It's an ongoing infection.
so you have
So-
to keep on antibiotics.
I'll make more ointment to spread on his leg.
So yeah, antibiotics, no ointment, and that's it. I'll tell Dubois what is happening.
So,
Turning
doctor,
into a zombie.
I
Doctor,
don't know.
doctor, give me the
give me
news.
the news.
Yes, I don't know what was this bite thing, but you got some infection, just some
Oh,
antibiotics.
just give me some medicine and I want to get out
Yes,
of here.
yes.
I've got
Antibiotics,
don't know.
painkillers, the works.
Yeah.
On his IV or something.
give him the beads. Here's some more beads,
I think
and
he
I'll
has the
play some
beat.
songs. I'm trying to learn Nick Cave.
He's
at the
dancing
moment.
around. Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah, I'm doing all that
It's running inside.
for ages.
Yeah.
I'm sick of doing all that, but I'll keep doing it.
Okay. Sure, I'll give you something to sleep. Since he's here singing in the room.
Ay, Jesus.
Yeah, he's playing Lady in Red on like a loop.
I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Right. It might work.
In
Who
pen
knows?
pipe, yeah.
In
It's
pen
all
pipe.
vampires.
Okay. I'm getting sleepy. I'll assume.
Yeah, I think we've all lost the plot. It's all happened when I drank that vodka, to be honest. But there you go. My fault.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
so
the ointment.
Has everyone got a drink, by the way? Because I was going to, I mean, this is totally inappropriate, really, since we're talking about fucking dead people. But mate of mine, it was his 50th today. So raise your glasses if you've got them.
Well,
Oh,
I got
mine
water,
is empty,
it's
but
He
bad
passed
luck.
away. He passed away
I'll pretend.
3
Yeah.
years ago. And yeah, he would have been 50 today. So a lot of my mates are out in town tonight celebrating the life of Vanden. And wherever you are, big man, fat boy, as he was commonly known as around here, salut, saude, cheers, whatever.
cheers.
Cheers.
Much
Cheers.
love, my friend. And totally inappropriate game tonight, but fucking hell,
was he a role player?
I'm sure he'd
Already
absolutely
they had a
love
sense of
it.
humor. It just needed
Yeah,
to know
he-
if he had a
yeah.
good sense of
He's
humor.
absolutely bonkers. And I don't know if his family are ever going to tune in and watch this anyway, but whatever.
Yeah,
Case you are.
Probably not.
I'll probably get the great. As if you did that at the end of your game. Well, fucking A. Vanden, Lee Gardner, my friend. Cheers.
Okay, so and let's cut the stream. We will be back next week.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. I think so. If you don't die, well, maybe.
Well,
Dubois will die.
I'm going to die, so
Really was gonna have to pick another character soon.
Yeah, well, there's plenty to choose from. You could be one of the chief's friends. It's about
Okay.
Rob those mates.
Till next week then.
Bye
Cheers.
bye. Let's get out of life.